be rocking stuff.
She liked it.
I remember one time I did like this booty rock shoot where this photographer was like, "Oh my gosh, and I'm trying to get like some promo stuff."
Once again, it's on.
Well, I'm still counting down.
Welcome y'all to the QTNA Show After Dark. It's a place for friends. Place for friends. So I got my friends here with me today.
Hey.
Friendship is such a strong.
You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the
Friends.
co-host chair today, the lovely Miss Tori Forte.
Hey y'all, hey y'all.
Yeah. My favorite panelist of all time. The lovely dark-skinned Nina is in the building.
Yeah. She fine, y'all.
A little bit.
And my best friend in Irving, Texas, Billy Ray Valentine, aka Will Big Hurt Hackney the Foe.
The both.
That's what we do say.
And yes, I give this government. I give this government every time. Your
Let's
government, your
define this
government's on
term,
Facebook.
friendship.
Well,
See, the ancient Mayans.
well, let's be clear. He did define that down to Irving, Texas.
Just Irving. Not even Las Colinas. Just Irving.
No, Irving.
It's right here.
In the 75038 area code.
Damn, that's my area.
And there is, yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
Why don't you just give the address?
Further down Beltline, we might be
But,
tighter. You never know.
Honestly, let's back that up. This is a zip code.
Zip
not
code.
area code.
Zip code, yeah.
Oh.
See, I was going to extend it to the whole 21 area code.
You weren't.
I was. I just did.
You weren't.
Took you a
I
while.
just did, and now I'm taking it back.
You did.
Took you a while.
Taking it back.
This camera will be taken back to the ground.
Okay.
Kick
All right.
It's already
You're not-
starting. It's
what?
already
Oh,
starting.
It is, man.
This shit over.
Listen, a shout out to everybody who tuned in. Check it out. So, hey, y'all share some more.
Done.
Okay, so we're gonna get into
I
it
think-
tonight. We was a little late, just a little late. Y'all be hating. We really started at 8 Central now, so we wasn't like super late. Shout out to the homie Brandon Denson, Flyconic clothing brand in the building. We do have a Flyconic podcast. Me and him are working on it. You'll see Thursday night, so tune in tomorrow for that. It's gonna go. Yeah, it's up. It's gonna be up too. It's up and it's stuck.
It's lit.
So it's up and it's up and it's up.
Yeah,
like that little-
that's what it is. So we're gonna jump into this right away. Check this out, y'all. So we got some breaking news.
Breaking
Oh
news.
shit. Here we go.
The homie Snoop D-O-double-G just purchased Death Row Records.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did I think that was going somewhere else?
I did too.
Yeah, me too.
No, because that's breaking news. Like, as far as I know, I just got confirmation of that. And we had our crack team of journalists working on these stories and getting everything together. So that's why we were a little bit late, because we had to make sure we got that breaking news
Never met a
properly.
journalist, but okay.
Journalists.
Okay.
Fancy.
That's what we're.
Yeah, there's something.
Yeah.
We're kind of a big deal. I don't know if y'all know that.
Maybe a medium deal.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. If you haven't already, once again, shout out to homie B. Go join the Flyconic Social Club podcast page on Facebook and YouTube. Just look up Flyconic, You don't even know it's there yet. But go ahead and look up Flyconic.
Instagram and TikTok.
Nice.
And Flyconic Social Club on YouTube. Go ahead and join that too while you're at it. And but yeah, back to this the Snoop Dogg situation, purchasing Death Row. That's kind of I think that's a big move.
Is he gonna revolve?
I wonder, like, why? Like,
I feel like he's gonna revive it. Like, why leave it in the hands of somebody else? Y'all done built this. It's just like Puffy. It's just like Puffy.
They shun him. Like, wasn't
no. I mean, him and Suge been patched up
they did.
beef. But why leave it in the hands of some stranger when everybody worked on it?
Like, who's on that?
Oh, who's on it?
Whose hands was it in?
I mean, it was just like some like group, some like
some
investment group like had it, was just sitting on it for the naming rights. You know what I'm saying?
So
I could have sworn the same people that owned, like, was it Toys R Us, whatever that parent company or something like
and
that.
they don't exist anymore either.
I think they were the same people who
it was something. They were losing money trying to hold on to it. They were losing money, so he probably copped it for like a meal or something.
Signed?
I don't know.
Like, what is? Wow.
No, he's probably gonna bring all kind of new artists and make it into something.
Man, is West Coast music still a thing anymore?
I mean, with Snoop, I mean, everybody's the same now. So no matter what coast you're from, they all sound like the same.
Shots fired at the music industry.
I'm just saying. I mean, what's getting put out, not the actual artists. If he go and find legit good West Coast artists, or they don't even have to be West Coast, because Snoop was one of them people who was all about bridging the gap in the first place. Like that's why he's down with, like, he's got some major executive privileges at Def Jam right now. Like, he just dropped the album. Go check it. It's actually fire, but it's all primarily like East Coast artists. That he did with Def Jam, and it's kind of lit. So there's that.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, most
Look
people
at you
do
doing your research.
Come on, Black History Month.
Acting like a real host around this
Yes.
month.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
You stepped your game up for your birthday
listen,
month, huh?
It's a real thing.
It's a Black History Month.
It's a real thing. All right, so we're gonna go get off of that, and let's go ahead and jump into the
How iconic.
the hotness of the hour.
Okay.
And ladies, we're gonna let y'all mainly handle this one,
Hotness
unless
of
Will
the
wants to
hour.
jump
They
in.
don't mainly, they can handle it all.
Hotness of the hour.
So your boy Cornell from the Lou.
Haynes
Cornell Haynes
Jr.
Yeah, Cornell from the Lou. Accidentally
allegedly on purpose.
Accidentally, possibly on purpose, posted a video of himself getting serviced on what is it? What do the kids call it? The IG.
On the IG.
On the Instagram.
On the
Instagram. It was up for about a minute. But you know how screenshots go. They recorded the hell out of that shit, and it's all over the net. So if you want to, ladies and other and some gentlemen, if you want to see Cornell's meat, Google it. You know, it's up there.
All you gotta do is hit Twitter. It's there. Yeah. Him and Fizzle Pop.
Okay, Lisa's in the building. What up, though?
Hey, Lisa.
Ow.
Courtney back in the building. Woo! She said he should have kept that to himself. She was not impressed.
Yeah.
Lisa said it was accidental because he don't want that revenge porn charge. That's true. I believe this is the one thing that makes me believe it was accidental, because he did post a statement.
First of all,
saying he apologized to all his Instagram followers and primarily to the girl and to her family. Because we got to think about that.
You could see her.
Because you see her face.
All of her face.
She could be like, I think it was, I forget, some of the journalists I seen talking about this today was like, she could be a teacher, a public figure, anything. You don't know what she do. I think she's just an Instagram model, but it doesn't matter. She's still a person with feelings and concerns, and this could be detrimental to her in a negative way. So it could just be a come up.
I don't know. That's how I'm feeling.
It could be a come up, but I mean, he did it. It's not like she did it.
Yeah,
but you can't. Hold on.
Okay.
You can't accidentally post to Instagram.
Thank you.
You have to, once you
It's a lot of
create the
steps.
post,
It's a lot
it
of steps.
is.
It's a lot of steps.
And you have to confirm it and everything.
Yeah.
So he didn't accidentally post that.
That's why I'm like, I feel like this is just let's bring Nelly back into some relevance, and then let's also get this girl like.
If he drops an album or a
He
single,
did though. He has a whole
if
country
he drops
album
in a
right now.
single, then we'll know.
he has
what
a
it
country
is.
album.
He has a country album.
That's
Then he should have did, I don't know what he should have did. He just probably shouldn't have did
probably
that.
not that.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm just mad that
some
he
ladies
posted
are-
underwhelming video.
but some ladies are coming to his rescue. A lot of ladies was like,
because they're trying to play
It's
him
not-
like he was so
well, they said a couple
little, and
things.
it's
yeah, that's what I'm
first
saying.
of
They
all,
said a couple things
he's
like
just the average.
it's regular.
What they were expecting, they put Nelly up here.
Yeah.
And
That's because-
this what happened when you put light skin.
Well, no, okay, no. I think what happens is that's what happens when females confuse dig big energy.
What
with
was that word?
Big dick energy.
Not what you
You
said.
said dig big.
You said dig big.
I thought
Some
you-
difference.
I thought you did it on purpose.
You know what
yeah,
she
thought
I
you wanted
thought you was
curse.
flipping around like
Same thing,
like
same
Tig
thing.
old bitty.
It's the same difference.
Okay.
Okay, so big energy. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my original statement. With someone's actual presence and things like that. So a guy comes with like a lot of swagger, a lot of sex appeal, and he's all suave and he smells good and stuff like that. You're like, oh, he gotta have. And then it's Nelly. So I mean,
But let's not play the brother like he was just little itty bitty. Let's not do him like that.
The
Like,
girls were saying it's regular.
It's
Well,
just-
some
it
girls
was
were
just-
saying no,
it's
it's itty bitty, but
average,
some girls was
like-
like it's regular.
because they want them big porn star.
I seen a girl even
like-
say, if what she said, if you got loose walls, just say that.
Exactly. Like exactly.
Damn.
Like if you have a whole hallway, just say that. Like
a whole hallway.
if you have a whole
Throwing a hot
hallway.
dog down the hallway.
Yeah, just say that because
How does it sound when you blow into it, Will? Listen, because I was
If you
looking
got
at his
seashell
jeans.
pussy, just say that.
Damn. Well, I was looking at the Air Force One's video when he was running big jeans, and the way he was holding it.
well, dudes always try to play you on that. So
Well,
that was grabbing
listen,
shit. Like what are you
young and
grabbing, sir?
He's
Stop.
young and naive. Yeah.
I'm out.
Dick
I'm not
big,
a
dick big energy.
Okay. Courtney says she's grown, so she shouldn't be ashamed of what she does. Yeah, but it wasn't meant for the
wasn't meant for the
world, though,
world.
Courtney. It wasn't meant for the world.
Right, he was in pocket for doing that. Like,
Or
and it
was
was no
it?
accident.
And my thing is, all right, so if you did that, bro, would you really think like, all right, I'm gonna leave it up real quick and boom, boom, bam, and bring it down? You think the internet is undefeated, my nigga? Like, you didn't think everybody was gonna have it by the end of the day?
Yes, that's exactly what he had.
You're Nelly, and I'm sure it was a chick who got that screenshot or that. What you do on Apple phones? You screen record.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was one of.
Oh yeah, it was screen recorded.
So I'm sure it was a chick though. Like who
I've
did
seen
this,
an
like-
edited version of it.
Nina said that little Apple thing right there, but she is an Apple.
she's an Apple
she
now.
has an iPhone.
She's an iPhone user.
I'm taking this shit back.
Don't lie.
I'm going back to Android.
Then I can't heart any more of your texts.
Yes, you can. People was hearting or like,
And it says, it'll say,
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
heart it. That's gay.
But it still
I
says that.
mean, not a homophobic slur.
allegedly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last night on air.
It might be our last night on Facebook.
Because Mr. Cole's here.
Let me
Good
say
job.
this.
Mr. Coleman
Let me
here.
say this. I'm not going to say the slur again because I don't want to be Joe Rogan out this bitch. But
Joe Rogan.
legitimately, like when we say that, it really has nothing to do with sexuality. It's really just like weak or lame. It's just a term
Yeah.
like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can't.
And
you can't
anyone who is
equate
anyone
weak or
who's
lame
of that ilk who is
homosexuality.
friendly with me knows that because they'll say that shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like that was the comment that the baby said. Whenever he had his little slurs and
Exactly.
stuff at
Because
the
not too
thing.
much on the baby because that's my baby. So
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
That's
I
my
love
baby.
him.
That's my
Look
baby.
at you, little chocolate Danny Lay over there.
That's not the baby. That's
That's
my
my
baby.
baby.
No, I just said that because
Me and him work out
Zuckerberg
together.
might try to get us up out of here, Courtney. They shut down my audio one time. Remember that, Will? They shut down the whole audio.
We
I
should
was
have
like,
talking.
yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, shit. I said, go to YouTube, motherfucker. Go to you.
Courtney, I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Courtney.
Yeah.
She
Hey,
knows you.
and don't y'all be listen, my birthday is coming up, so go ahead and support the channel. You see the cash app in this motherfucker. Don't act like y'all don't see that shit. Don't try to scroll. It's scrolling.
Everybody
It's scrolling.
give Ira $2.
Don't try to go past the cash app like I'm some dude standing outside of Kroger asking for change.
Is it really?
Yeah, $2.
222.
Listen, my birthday is 2/22/22.
But his
Might have to
actual
stay in the house.
birthday is 2/22/22.
42.
1922.
1922, nigga.
Damn.
All right.
You look pretty black. Don't cry.
I look amazing.
Look at that black boy magic.
I look amazing.
I look amazing.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Will is 21 years old.
Ice shaker.
The ice shaker.
Nice mistake.
Will is 21 years old.
What?
I'm aging well.
Oh,
Hold on.
That's a rough 20.
Not too much on Will.
Yeah, they really gonna be in Will's about you 21 for real, my nigga.
I'll knock all this shit out.
Oh, Lisa said, "Oh, that's why I'm acting funny because my birthday."
What is this?
Why do people start really acting? They do. Some people really do get a
look.
another.
Y'all don't know. Look, this is my therapy right now. I've been stressed out. I've had a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying?
You want to
I've
talk
had
about
some recent, tragedies
I've had
in my life,
some
and this is my therapy.
good day.
So, not too hard on me. Not
I've
too much
had
on
Not
me.
too much on Ira.
Not too much on me. You dig?
Okay.
Speaking of which, let's get into the next topic. And I want to shout out. I want to shout out the homie Stormy Terry, who actually just lost her mother. So if you're a praying person, send some prayers up to Stormy and her family.
Absolutely.
Send her some healing energy. All of the above.
My deepest
But,
condolences.
yeah, condolences, all of that. We love you, Stormy, and this too shall pass.
Yes, it will.
The Stormy
Prayers out to
presented
Stormy.
this question right here. Would you give someone, I'll rephrase it slightly, but would you give someone who previously ghosted you another chance? And dark skin Nina, go.
My answer was absolutely the fuck not.
That's how you really feel, Nina.
No, that means to ghost someone means you have remedial communication skills. You have the communication skills of a child.
Of a child.
A
A toddler, perhaps?
Younger than that.
Solid communication.
Okay.
Communication.
It takes 2 seconds to send a text. It takes maybe 30 seconds to listen to the phone ring and leave a voicemail. I can't blase.
Yeah.
You have poor communication skills when you ghost somebody. You don't get to ghost me twice.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Will
Cherry said, "Hell to the no." Keith said, "Hey y'all, hey." She must have just jumped in. All right, Will, what you say? They ghosted you, bro. She played you like a fiddle.
I would depending on how petty I wanted to be. So if I'll give them another chance just to bust them down and not ghost them.
Yo, why is niggas mad petty like that? You're not the only person who said that.
Prince of Petty.
King shit around here.
King. Oh, excuse me. King, but Prince of Petty sounds better than King Petty.
You know what about
Petty
to
Levert.
be
Shots. I'm catching shots. I'm catching shots. I'm
Petty
gonna throw
Levert.
that out there.
I like it a lot.
A lot. Okay.
Petty Pendergrass.
So
wow. Look at the name.
I love it.
Petty Pendergrass.
Tori, what say you?
I would say I don't know. I'm kind of there with Will. In terms of it, just kind of depends on the situation.
What could be the situation? They dying?
Petty Flynn.
No, so like
Gotta be dying. They gotta be dying.
Here we go. Because I'm a very busy person. I have a lot of things going on, and sometimes my absence can be perceived as ghosting, but it's not necessarily ghosting. It's just my priorities, unfortunately, are pulling me in other places right now. So, I'm sorry, can you hold your question
So you're
until the
referring to
end?
ghosting yourself or ghosting? You're like how somebody should feel about you ghosting them? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, so I get what I'm saying
you're a
is
ghoster.
no. What I'm saying is that I would have to really it would depend on who it is, because if it's someone that let's say it's someone that I just met I go out and I give somebody my number, and then like we talking for 2 days, and then all of a sudden they disappear. Fuck you. But if it's someone that I have known, if it's someone that I have known for an extended period of time, then obviously, like, okay, I get it. Life happens. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's situational. But for someone that I've just met to ghost me, I know immediately where your intentions are. So it's cool. Like,
okay,
you can miss
all
me
right,
on all
well,
that.
good points for that because
Thank
I
you.
can concur with that because I'm actually in a place like that right now. I got a whole lot going on in my life, some good, some bad, and some just it's a lot of cobwebs up here right now. So if
Some sage. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay, yeah. Sharif, bring the sage.
Hey, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? So yeah, if I if it comes across like that from me, I'm not ghosting. I never ghosted anybody. That's a lie. I never ghosted anybody recently. I just really, when I'm in my shit, I'm in my shit. And I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean no harm, but I just.
You don't ghost with the intention of ghosting.
No, I
life
sometimes,
happens.
yeah, life happens. We all be dealing with shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to accept that too. Like, people be
You don't gotta accept nothing.
Okay, you don't gotta accept nothing.
You don't gotta
because you're
accept it.
disrespectful and aggressive.
You don't have to accept it. No.
You don't have to accept. You're right. You can move the fuck on
Exactly.
and go on. Because I seen the whole thing about. Never mind. It was
I'm gonna read.
To me, I don't know. I guess I just feel
let's
like
go into what
ghosting is the equivalent to hanging up in my face.
Petty Betty time. Let's see.
I don't like it.
Nah, we allow people to get away with shit that
I
we
would not.
shouldn't,
That mean-
and then numerous
hang up in my
times
face, you get
as
blocked.
if it's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
You
Appreciate the love, Courtney.
Yeah. What you allow is what you'll get back. I feel like.
Yeah, people
You know?
treat
That's
you
true,
the way
too.
you allow them to.
Yeah.
The way you teach them to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say this though, like, because I've been on both ends. Don't always assume that the shit is about you.
Thank you.
It may not be.
Don't always assume, but I'm just saying, don't always assume. When you assume, what do? You
Like
make
an
a fool
ass?
out of your motherfucking self. Don't always assume the shit is about you. When people act a certain way, you don't know what the fuck they're going through. So, if anything, if you feel like somebody, because you can tell when energy is a certain way. If you feel like the energy ain't right, maybe, yo, you good? Because I've had somebody come do that to me. Somebody I'm like personally straight platonic friend with. Like, yo, you good? You seem a little off. And I was like, yo, thank you for asking. I'm not.
That's
off.
not when you're doing that. So let me say this. So when we talk about ghosting, right? So you've got communication with someone, right? Whether it be someone you're interested in, friend, family, whatever. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, this person goes missing. You know, in the communication, not saying missing or whatever.
Oh, I thought you meant like an Amber Alert.
No. This person just they ghost, like they ghost you.
Or a Silver Alert.
Now, to me, it's not ghosting because they stopped, right? Because they stopped communicating. I reach out. You don't say anything. There's nothing. I may reach out one more time. You don't say anything. That's ghosting.
Yeah.
That's just for me. That's ghosting. So that means now you get nothing else from that's ghosting.
I might
like you
be
just
vague.
Yeah, people are busy, but if somebody reaches out and you just continuously,
sometimes it might be hours or something.
No.
Story time.
Okay, hold on. Let me read Sherry's long ass comment first, and then we'll go to Will's story time.
Okay.
Sherry said, "I broke up his best friendship and business partnership. I was really going to hit the best friend while he was trying to come back.
Whoa!
He told me the friend. This must be on the ghost and shit." He told the friend, leave me alone, but didn't tell him why. So all hell broke loose.
My God.
Will, let me help you out because that was necessary.
No,
right
oh my God.
He did. Will's perfect at it. He's like the original voice. I will say this. Sherry, you need to show up because you be having stories and shit. She'll go from blah, 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 blah to I gotta go. My rose is calling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, good night.
Bye.
I want to get one of those. Oh,
I never go to Sherry. Every time you're like, let's catch a flight, I'll catch a fucking flight with you. Name one time I did. Maybe once. But that's mainly because I can't afford to do the shit Sherry does.
Ira, you go, Sherry?
No, I never ghost Sherry. Sherry ghosts the world. Like,
That sounds like me.
I promise you, in a day, Sherry, when are you going to Turkey? In like 2 days. And she'll call and be like, yo, you want to go to Turkey? I'd be like, when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'd be like, nigga, I'm not built like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This studio shit ain't what y'all think it is, nigga.
The way my life is set up.
The way
right
my
now.
life is,
I
the way
got
my
a
bank
checking
account is
account.
set up.
And it says,
I got a check-in and a savings.
What's your story?
Yeah, Sherry be on
Let's
some
get it.
bullshit.
Oh,
Will,
yeah,
go into
it's
your story.
Story time with Will.
So a friend of mine, he met this chick.
Is this a real friend? Really a friend of yours, Will?
Yeah.
Okay.
He met this chick, right? She wasn't from here. So
she's one of them.
yeah, she wasn't from here. She was from.
Was this a playground story, Will? Like, I got a girl, but she don't live around here. Is that one of these?
No.
Okay,
Listen to the fucking story, son.
I mean,
Oh shit.
Yeah, aggressiveness.
Relax, King Betty.
So no, I am Petty Pendergrass. Thank you. Close the door. Nah. So she wasn't from here. So they talked. They had talking, communicating, all the type of stuff. Sexting, all this type of shit. So she finally came down for a weekend, and he was able to go meet her, but it was like after hours. So he gets to her hotel room. They get to the door. He says that she tells him, "Look, I got a friend here because she's gonna take me somewhere in the morning." He was like, "Okay, bet. I ain't tripping." He was thinking that shit. He finna get a threesome because it's 2 females.
I like it. Continue.
So he gets a room. Him and the chick he's fooling with is in one bed. The friend is in another bed. But friend that would come to join him, but he's fondling, the chick he's with. They fondling each other. They're fondling each other.
That's a mature word.
Yeah, he's sucking on titties and all that type of shit. So he tries to.
I like girls with big titties.
Look, he tried to play with the punani. She was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm on my period." So after which,
denied.
Yeah, after which he didn't want to fuck with her anymore.
Anymore?
No,
forever ever.
Because look, he wasted his time going over there. And
forever ever.
He told me he was like he didn't mind even if she was on the period. He don't mind going to spend time with her. But he went over there like in the wee hours of the morning.
So, but was the conversation like, "Hey, come over and let's fuck"?
Yes,
or
that's what the conversation was like.
It was smash time
all the way up until that
there was
point.
No smash time.
But then you had the friend in there. Like you ain't finna fuck with no friend in there unless she's from the join in. You know what I'm saying? But
and
he wasted.
It depends on what year it is. If it's high school after the prom, and it's the 2-bed situation, you might do that.
Yeah. Or if it's like you plan on renting somewhere, and
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like all that was leading up to that night for her to come in that weekend. All that type of stuff was leading up. So afterwards, he told her, he was like, "Look, that was kind of shady," because matter of fact, when he woke up the next morning, she was gone, but the friend was still there because she had to go get her hair braided. The friend was still there. He was like, "What if this chick said I did something?"
The friend's hair was already braided.
I don't know.
Or did the friend jump in?
No, the friend She never. Like he said, "What if?"
So he didn't smash the friend.
He didn't smash his friend. What if he said? What if the friend would have said? No, I didn't.
She said, "I'm trying to make the story better."
What if he woke up and the friend would have said something about he touched her or some shit? Like it was a whole awkward situation. Basically,
that's some potential Me Too shit.
Make a long story short, it was like,
damn, Nina. Shout out to the twins.
Yeah. Ow. So to make a long story short, it's like
somebody's gonna freeze frame that and masturbate to your breast. Just want to let you know.
After which he didn't want to talk to her anymore. So
don't do that.
What happened?
I need viewers.
I'm sorry. I'm listening, Will. Go ahead, Will. They're being so disrespectful.
I'm sorry. We are listening. We are listening.
A little more.
A little more. A little further.
So afterwards, she didn't really want to fuck with her anymore. So he doesn't answer her calls, doesn't answer her texts. Is that ghosting?
Yeah, my nigga, that's good. Are you asking us or are you saying speaking for him?
Is it warranted ghosting?
No.
Like, does that ghosting have a purpose?
Well,
I'm going to listen.
Because I want to answer.
I want to be on. I want to play devil's advocate.
Wrong for doing?
I want to play devil's advocate here. Mm-hmm. There are 2 problems here. Yeah. Okay. Number 1, listen. if you know it's Shark Week, ladies, don't give the indication that it's not Shark Week to lure your prey into your spider's web of lies. Wait a minute. Do not lure your prey into your web of lies under the guise of it's going down when you know goddamn well it's Shark Week. Now, if you're on some black towel, you come get your red wings, then that's cool, but you need to still speak that up front. You need to be like, yo, I know. Because a lot of times, let's be honest, ladies, and I've had this conversation on the show before. Let's be honest, ladies. A lot of times y'all be like, because y'all be horny as hell when it be Shark Week. And that's a kitty. That's a kitty in heat. I knew exactly what she was portraying. So listen. So a lot of times y'all be on that shit. So I know you're not gonna do that with a rando. Okay. But if it's somebody you've been fucking with, y'all know y'all be like, yo, I mean, I'm on it, but it's just spotting.
I'm gonna go grab that navy towel.
Go ahead and put the black towel down. Listen, I'm just saying that's something y'all do. So if that is, speak on that. Shut up, Nina.
Yeah, Nina, shut up.
Listen, if it's something like that, speak on that. Let us know what's really good. You know what I'm saying? But if you just pretending like, yo, you grabbed that mic like it was a mic. She's trying to rock the mic. Okay, yes. I see you, Freeway. Yeah. Free in the place.
I put on my jury just to
rock the mic, right? Yeah.
I mean, I'm with you though, Ira. I'm with you, Ira. I feel like it should have been.
You got to disclose that information.
Yeah, I feel like it should have been. Hey, like I really would like to spend time with you, cuddle, snuggle, whatever, have some Netflix and chill. But I'm out of commission right now.
Wait,
and then whenever he gets there,
I'm gonna ask you the number one question too. If go ahead. No. Go ahead. Okay, I was gonna say, but if I get there and you haven't disclosed that information, I have one question for you. But what did your dentist say?
See, I said that a minute ago. I said, so everything is on Shark Week. But wait a minute. So I'm not just wait. What happened here? So person invited somebody over.
So
then explain to them.
The chick invited the guy over. And she didn't explain it. She didn't tell them until they got to the door of her hotel room that for one she had a friend.
Oh, it's a hotel room. Hold on.
And it's like 3 a.m. though. It's fucking hours.
Yeah, it's fucking hours.
It's not Netflix and chill hours. It's on and motherfucking popping.
Not anymore.
After 10 p.m. it is no longer Netflix.
Yeah, after 10 p.m. it's definitely on and popping hours.
If you ain't already in my house by 10 anyway, you might
because you're old as fuck mentally. I mean, you are young and beautiful, Nina, but we all know you're 65 in the mind.
So you're saying that if I decide to go to sleep like around 11 o'clock, that's...
No, there's nothing wrong with that sleeping. I'm just saying, Nina, her whole thing is, listen, if it's after in the heat of the night, I don't got time. That's Nina's. That's Nina's whole situation. Yeah. If the heat of the night, you know what I'm saying? She's like,
Matlock.
She's like, listen, I didn't watch Matlock, Mama's Family. I'm going to bed.
Not Matlock.
All in the family.
Whole glass of wine right here watching me. I'm tired.
She got to go.
The glass of wine is watching you, Nina?
Babe.
Listen, Nina, don't let her fool you. Nina mentally is old or she got a box of wine in that motherfucking fridge. The box of wine.
But you know, at least the boxes of wine now, they don't have the pour, they have like little spout.
They have a little spout.
They got the spout, you know.
So she's out of pocket. So the guy goes to her because she did that.
Listen, I'm not going to just go. I just don't ghost you. I'm gonna let you know what the fuck's going on. I'll be like, listen,
he told her though. He told her like it was an awkward situation. And it pissed him off.
Did she say anything about redemption?
Something, but were they on this level before she got there? Was this
is what I feel.
For the most part,
this is where I feel like she messed up. She should have told him. She did not communicate correct. She did not communicate correctly, and I feel like that the fact that he didn't know that there was going to be a roommate there.
There's a lot of bad.
She didn't.
She did a lot of fuck shit.
I can no longer go to the bathroom because I'll be missing the good shit.
Yeah, she did a lot of fuck shit.
So she didn't tell him that there was a roommate there.
A roommate? Why she got a roommate?
It sounds like she was maybe like
boosting up. She came from out of town. She came down came in town to get her hair braided, and the person that brought her was also in the room with her, and they're gonna take her to get the hair braided in the morning. When he woke up that morning, she was gone. The friend was still there, but she was gone because she already had to go.
Did she get an Uber? Or
Oh wait, so she left somebody there with him.
The friend took her and came back
and
to the
cthis
room.
back.
Yeah.
So he wakes up.
So
to
this nigga
He
was
woke up with a totally
sleep.
different person in the other bed. I mean, he saw her when he came in, but he woke up to another person. Well, she would have said something like, "He touched me. He did this, that, and third."
Why didn't he touch her?
This whole situation warrants ghosting.
Is that wrong?
Yes, that was wrong.
That was
Sorry,
the appropriate thing to do. She could have.
The touching her was the appropriate thing to do, right?
No.
Oh, I mean, no, that was wrong.
This is
that's
the
bad.
wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in tonight.
Hey, that's bad. Hey, don't touch the other girl. Don't touch the other girl.
Well, I mean,
if it's
listen, hold on, because I see where you're going. Right? Had he touched the other girl,
Yo,
I can't say that I would
I'm
blame
saying
him.
I'd have been like,
but-
hey, I'd be like, yo, your girl did me dirty, and she'd be like, oh, come on,
yeah.
what you doing?
So I can't say that he would have been wrong. Well, he would have.
Yeah,
but
she's like that.
old girl was,
yeah,
was
she like
wrong.
that sometimes.
You
Old
want
girl
to
was
watch a
wrong for
movie
that.
together?
You want to watch some Netflix
And chill.
And chill on that.
and
dude.
sing? Chill on that.
Dude.
Wow. Okay, Tori.
Yeah, no, she was out of pocket.
Somebody-
Yeah.
She deserves to be ghosted. In my
Yeah,
opinion,
that
but
was. But I mean, like, I
Okay,
feel like,
Robert Kelly, stop it, Lisa.
just don't ghost me because
She's a
Lord
grown
knows I
woman,
will.
not a child.
I mean, I just feel like
Could have
from-
called me Bill Cosby or something.
But you said-
Make it
said-
appropriate.
he communicated to her, hey,
So, like, man,
XYZ happened, and this is why I'm not cool
because
with
the
it.
next
Yeah,
day he
that's
talked
bogus.
to her, he was like,
So that's not ghosting.
he said no. Well, he told her, but she like after he talked to her that one time, she was steady calling, steady texting, hitting him on his snap and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's not responding to. He don't
Yeah,
wanna fuck
he
with
said,
her.
agitate the gravel, bitch.
He should have blocked her. I had
Beat
to
your
block the
motherfucking
bitch.
feet.
Yeah, I feel it definitely would have been a conversation like, hey,
She
XYZ
ghosted him
happened, so
and put him in an
we-
awkward position. So no.
Yeah, we chill.
Curtis said, I would chill. My homie Kurt, man. That's my OG. I gotta listen to it. But Lisa said we too grown to not be upfront about it being the week of your cycle.
Exactly.
Give motherfuckers a choice.
Yeah.
Real shit. Listen, if it's Shark Week, say it's motherfucking Shark Week.
Yep.
And because a lot of times, like I said, if it's like deep in the heart, like if it's like a lot of chum and blood in the water,
Chum.
we don't need them problems. But if it's like just one shark and you're close to the motherfucking beach and it's just, spotting, and you're like, put down the black towel,
Why gotta be black?
Tori said neighbor.
you don't want light
She
skin
think I didn't hear
I
what
mean,
towels.
you
she
can
said
see the
neighbor
same
earlier.
thing.
You don't want light skin towels in that situation.
Navy.
I mean, just on the fire.
It'll look. Look, we've all been involved in a murder scene once or twice.
No, we
in our
have
lives. Never? No
Never.
murder scenes?
Never.
Will, back me up.
It came
We've all been
down.
involved in a murder scene.
It came down during. I didn't know she.
Yeah.
I
But that's what I'm talking about.
She knew.
No. Sometimes you can bring that shit on.
That means it's already coming.
Yeah, but I'm
She
saying
was
she
coming.
didn't
She
know.
knew. So she knew.
You know, gonna come that day.
Nina, listen, everybody doesn't have your body situation. Sometimes they don't know. It could be like,
So she had.
they could be looking at the calendar and be like, it's coming tomorrow. But
If it's coming tomorrow, that means there was a possibility that it can come. So
I
she
know,
knew.
but I'm
there are a multitude of reasons to throw off your cycle.
could be
to
food,
throw off your menstrual cycle.
your pH balance, all kind of shit.
So I mean,
I study science. It's
That's-
science, Nina.
it's called biology.
That too.
It's not really
Both of them.
science.
Science, biology is science.
I mean, sure. Let's just umbrella that.
We are, because it is under the same umbrella.
First off, I said yes.
Did
That's
you see
fine. We'll
where-
umbrella it.
I do got my red wings,
Did you
Kurt.
see where we?
I do. Yeah, because you got anger issues, but
Because I don't like fuck shit.
you don't like the fuck.
No, I
No,
do.
that's
Mhm.
not what she said.
But I don't like fuck shit.
Mhm. All I heard was she don't like fuck.
I do.
That's all I heard.
I do.
You do a lot.
I do.
He's not.
A
So
lot.
Change that
my
narrative.
my vote is no. He was not wrong.
He was not.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was very
I don't think
mature
he
of
ghosted
him.
her though. I think he told her, and the bitch just
Yeah,
kept
that's what I'm
going.
saying, like,
So
I
she
don't
set
think that's
herself up for
really-
the okie doke. So
Yeah.
Lisa
That was
says
nice of him.
steaming regulates your cycle. Hit me up if you need to buy some, ladies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, shout
Buy
out
some
to
steam.
shout out
Lisa,
to Mirror
I tried
to
Reflections
post
and
anything
everything
anyway,
that
not
Lisa
that I need
does.
it.
Lisa. Lisa,
It's
go ahead and plug your link.
amazing.
Go ahead and put your link in the comments so that way the ladies.
I meant to wear
on
my
here-
porn is free shirt today by Mirror
Oh.
Reflections, and it's Nina's. It's her tagline.
what?
Porn is free.
My cash-
absolute.
FYI, my
It's not
Cash
free.
App has not gone off once.
Porn is
I just
free.
want to put that out.
Porn is not free. It will mess your computer up.
Still
Porn
free.
is
Listen.
not free.
You on the wrong porn site.
You're on the wrong porn site.
Oh, okay. So we'll talk.
We'll talk.
Which one
I mean, it's been a while. It's been
Shout
a
out
while.
to tastyblacks.com. They are not a sponsor, but I do
Shout out
endorse
to
them.
xnxx.com. They're not a sponsor,
Oh,
but hey, if you want to be.
xnxx.com.
Listen, you can't bring them up
Why?
because it's not Tasty Blacks.
Oh,
Okay, we're
Right,
gonna shout out tastyblacks.com. It
'Cause
does the same thing as XNXX. It's the same situation.
in light of Black History Month, we're going to.
But in light of Black History Month, we're gonna
Support-
shout out
Support black
tastyblacks.com.
Support
black
black
porn.
business.
Hey, but I mean, hey, with strip clubs and
Listen,
everything,
I
we're
wanna
ready
do this.
Support black porn.
especially with strip clubs and things like that now where they are. So
Listen,
that's where it's about to all run to.
I'm
Right
going to
back
put
on.
the
I think I can be a
dot
stripper again.
again.
Again?
Listen, I can't put the actual dot with that post, guys, because it'll take you to the site, and I don't want no problems with Zuckerberg and them.
Nina.
But you know what that is?
So you be letting Zuckerberg run?
Nina.
He runs this
You was a
motherfucking.
stripper?
This is way back in the day. That's old news.
Nina.
Oh shit! I did see stripper.
What?
Nina
There are
did
pictures?
Yeah, there's pictures. There's
Nina
pics.
shared.
I was a hoe. I portrayed.
It was a hoe.
I said I was a hoe. Don't do me. Don't do
Did
me.
you hear what I heard?
You
Will?
about,
I
you
heard
about to
whole.
get cut.
I-
Nigga.
no,
Yo, yo, cuz.
I was
I-
asking
Yo,
you a
yo,
question. I
Yo,
thought
yo,
I had thought that I had heard her say something, and I asked the question.
But not
I
not
thought
too
that you
much,
said
though.
I was a hoe.
But
I heard
too
whole.
far. Don't get
Everybody
your
heard
throat cut.
Ellie?
hoe, but you.
Okay.
Everybody heard.
I mean, Holes is a good
You ain't
movie
gonna reach
if
two,
you want to
two,
watch
two,
that.
two,
That is a nice little throwback.
It's a
But
good
do you hear
throwback
what
movie.
Will is telling you?
What happened?
Not too much.
3 or 4?
What?
I hate it here. I knock all this shit on the ground.
Please don't.
And then Kiki.
I think it's expensive.
It is.
She ain't got a mind.
But I mean,
I'll call.
I remember
Call
trying to,
Popo.
I'm gonna call
Call
IPD on
and
this.
I remember trying to make her pay for
I'm gonna
it.
call IPD.
They ain't coming over here.
Don't do that. Don't do
They
that.
ain't got shit to do.
All right, let's move along. Moving right along, y'all. Okay, so check this out. Thoughts, ladies.
No. Did you say thoughts or thoughts?
Thoughts. That's what I heard. Thoughts.
THOU.
And y'all talk about Ira.
GHTS.
He's calling you ladies. He gave you guys a pronoun.
Okay.
No,
An
no.
adjective.
The thinking reference, not THOTS. Okay. I need y'all thoughts.
Okay.
Yes.
What's up?
Gospel singer Kiara Sheard sends guests to a hotel to keep them away from her man. Ladies, what say ye?
I say good for her. And I'll tell you why. Because
You're welcome, Courtney.
You can have
You got some
someone
whole
who
ass
you
friends?
think is your absolute best and is still looking at your man, looking at what you have, and especially if they are not on the same, if your friend, if you don't have a friend who, even then, if she is a married friend and like she has kids and a family of her own, sure, she can come over, but she's still not spending the night. Because you can have someone who you think is your absolute best friend and they are still looking at your man, they're looking at your situation.
Married don't mean she won't smash your dude.
I know, but I
Continue.
know, but that's what I'm saying. Like I would say it's situational, but you never know, because I definitely have been backstabbed by someone who was supposed to be a friend who ultimately was looking at. I sure am.
I'm sorry, it was Will.
I probably, okay.
Continue.
Who was looking at what I once had, and I mean, stuff didn't even get to dry good before she was all up on him. So,
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's just the way you said stuff didn't even get to dry.
it didn't. Like I was still. I mean, my juices was still all on there before she got up on there.
Oh.
So
Hello, Fresh.
yeah. Well,
My
I'm just.
hello fresh.
Hello to the juices.
I'm just saying.
Hello, nurse.
Listen, I didn't mean it, but the corners.
The corners.
The juice. When she said the juices, corners got okay.
I said what I
Lord.
said. I said what I said, So I would say good for her for standing her ground. You have a friend who's putting you up in a nice hotel. I'm sure she's not putting you at no
Motel
Days
6. They gonna
Inn,
keep the light
Motel
on for you.
6. Baby, you get a continental breakfast and you get turn down service. So
Trump
And a
Towers.
turn down service. Okay,
on,
that's
Trump
a lot.
Towers.
That's a lot of good shit
and
going on.
then
Actually.
you get to enjoy the hotel bar where there are single men that are not your friend's husband. So you should try that route.
So who was the untrustworthy one? Is it the
Oh,
friend or the husband?
Both of them.
Because
Okay.
of what
she don't
I
trust her
feel.
husband?
Mo
Now,
said
I-
these hoes ain't loyal. Protect your home, sis.
Exactly. I
Who said
agree with
it?
you.
You know who said it?
Who said it?
Who said that?
I can't see
Big
it.
Mo.
Oh, you have it all grayed out.
Why are you so messy?
Is that what it is? Because I thought I was just being
Absentee.
accurate because you asked me a question and I gave you accurate information.
But it was the way
That's who it
you
was.
know who's it. Why are you so messy?
I'm sorry. It was Jamone.
Okay, so
Okay.
now I feel you, sis.
Mhm.
Okay. However,
You still don't mind because somebody else said that already.
thank you all. I'll see you guys next time I'm here. So let me tell you
If
this
there
how I
is a
feel.
next time.
Okay. Go ahead, Nina. He's being rude now because you're really trying to get out what you have to say.
No, because I feel like friend of mine, family of mine, if I have the room, you'll stay with me. I mean, you know, keep it in mind with if my husband or boyfriend or whoever's living with me at the time is okay with that.
Mhm.
But I'm not putting nobody up in no hotel because I think she's gonna sleep with my man. I'm just not doing that.
I mean,
Not necessarily saying I like this, but I just grew up like that. When family and friends came over, we shared the beds.
Mhm.
We like the kids all went to one room, and
Anybody
then
repeat on you?
Who?
Wow.
What?
Anybody repeat on
This is
you?
not Home Alone.
What's wrong with you?
This is not Home Alone.
No,
Nina, I
pause.
see what I
Yeah,
feel what
pause.
you're saying,
What's
but
wrong
there
with you,
has
sir?
to have been a situation for her to be like, "Oh, this shit
She
will
did
never happen
no,
again."
no, because the way these posts are being shared and worded, that's not what she said,
Sorry,
right?
she got a cousin.
She
too.
no, she said that her mom taught her that.
Yeah.
Nothing ever
Oh,
happened to
really?
her. She's saying that
Yeah.
these
I
things
didn't-
were because a lot of
But
the
I
stuff
feel
is
like-
the posts aren't being shared correctly as
So
to what
Karen-
she said.
Karen,
Her mom told her that
Karen
that's how it
Clark,
should
she-
be. Yeah.
Yeah, Karen, yeah, she
So
Okay,
no,
it's out there.
Yeah, a
not
lot
saying
going on
nothing
back in them
actually
days.
happened to her. She just
Go ahead,
happened to get that
carry
from her
on, Nina.
mom.
Just tell us the story.
So you come to my house or come into town. You're staying with me, good friend.
And I would love to say,
You're staying with me.
I would love to say that
You can bring yourself in.
huh? Oh, I'm not about to do all that.
What are we doing? Is
We
this
don't- we keep
intermission?
talking.
No, it's not.
He's-
He's just trying to fix the
he's
screen now
stupid.
that I'm talking,
He's a
which is
terrible
not
host.
necessary. But
Terrible.
my thing is like it just once you have been in a situation where someone who you thought was a very close friend betrays
Mhm.
you like that,
That's understandable.
it's
though.
so
And I see.
yeah.
Even when we commented on there, my thing is for me, but I also said I understand where sis is coming from.
Mhm.
I get it. These
Yeah.
things happen to people. I just know that for me, until you do that, then you know what I'm saying, or this, but then you're X'd out of my life.
Yeah.
But for me, my friends, my family, my female cousins and things like that,
Yeah.
because if you're my friend, you're my friend.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I've had an associate, like somebody I barely even knew, right? We just knew each other from Facebook. She moved to Texas, needed somewhere to stay. She came and stayed with me.
Yeah.
But I don't have no man
Yeah.
then or nothing like that.
But
But-
that's how it should be.
Yeah.
It should be like that. And I would love to have that kind of a arms wide open kind of mentality. And of course, while I'm single, then
Shameless plug.
shameless plug. Then of course I'm going to open I'm gonna open up, my home and be, the utmost hospitable person. But when it comes to me living with my spouse,
Mhm.
it's gonna be super duper super select about who
Who
I
comes in.
allow.
But we
into
should
my
be
house.
that way in general with who we allow in our space, in our home, in our just in our circles anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not just just because so and so is out of town. Like my family though, I grew up in the country, right? That's how we do.
Yeah.
Everybody comes to one house. You know what I'm
In
saying?
the country?
In the country I grew up, that's how we
Like,
did it.
Going down, baby.
Like in the country, I used to live on a street called Andersonville Road, where my neighbor was 2.5 miles down
Were
the
they
street. One way.
Andersons?
Shut your ass up.
I'm just saying, when you live in the country,
Thank
Like
you.
in
and
the
they ain't got a
country,
name like
country.
that, it's usually
Thank you.
Like dirt
they
country.
name.
Like I used to live in the country. That's how we did it. Like country people is like everybody come to one house, you come and visit or whatever. That's how we did. Like that's how I grew
Fish
up.
fries on Friday.
Saturday too.
With spaghetti.
Do you hear me? Well, no, actually I take that back.
Goddamn
I
fish fries
never
go
learned
hard.
about this fish and spaghetti thing,
That's
so
a
I came
Texas
here.
thing.
Fish fries go hard though. I'm talking about my family in Carolina.
So what happens is
Fish
you
fries
you
go
have
hard.
you have catfish, you serve catfish and
Oh, eat
spaghetti, you
whiting.
cook them both in one night. And the first night you probably eat them together because they both fresh, but then like the next day you eat like just a catfish or just a spaghetti, and then you have leftovers.
But the spaghetti should already have meat with it, so why are we cooking another meat?
Hey,
because
That's what we
it's
do.
just like when you serve like steak and shrimp. Why you got two meats on your plate?
Well, I don't know.
Well, one's not
That's
meat,
what what's her
that's
face
seafood.
said.
Wait, what?
AJ. I'm sorry for AJ.
Oh,
Two beats on a plate.
Oh, we're gonna jump into that next.
Jump into that.
Okay, so let's get into some comments, y'all. So Key said, did she send them away from him out of fear for what they would do, or out of fear of what he would do?
Both.
I think it's both of them.
I think it's both of them.
I think it's both of them.
That's why I said I think there's some other situation going on right there for her to just be like, nah,
there's
something
piece of the
happened.
puzzle missing
Yeah, exactly.
that we don't know about.
I think I think
go back to
insecurity
what-
is the piece of the puzzle.
If we actually take what she
if you don't have
literally
a prior
said,
issue,
she literally said
Her
that
mama
her
said that.
mom passed this down
However,
to her.
but I'm saying
This is not her issue.
your mama can
This
pass
was maybe
down a lot
her
of
mama's
shit,
issue.
but I feel like that's still an insecurity.
So what did mama? What happened?
It
Mama's
is.
life?
That's
Right.
an
What happened in
insecurity.
Karen's life?
Well, hey.
If it didn't happen to you, that's just plain insecurity. If it happened to you, now you got a whole
Karen
different
Clark
situation.
Shear, please tap in.
Can we get Karen in the comments, please?
Yo, I'm
I
gonna get into
watched
these
the
comments
movie,
too.
The Clark Sisters. I watched it. I loved it.
Courtney said, I don't think they're real friends if you got to worry about all that, but I'm not
Exactly.
mad at she does that.
No,
I'm
not at
I'm
all.
of that ilk. I don't think them as really your friends, but I think women, unfortunately, women, I think y'all have that a lot because as a man, I grew up hearing a lot of females, especially when I was younger, and you meet somebody and you're like, yo, where your friends from, homies? I don't fuck with girls like that. That's a y'all thing. I don't know a lot of dudes like, I don't fuck with dudes. I don't got no bros. It's women that say
because
that.
you
I
don't
don't
know.
fuck with females because they scandalous.
It's because you don't know that you have somebody scandalous in your life until they do something scandalous to you. And then when it happens, then you have learned, and now you have this guard up. I mean, yes, that's what it does. It creates a guard, and then from there, it's really hard. It personally has been hard for me to develop female relationships because of that situation. I mean, it's the sad truth about it. Like,
Right.
but I'm only going to get burned
Once.
one time.
Gotcha. So Lisa said, I had a friend in an ex-fiance situation. So in the friend aspect, I understand. I've heard this story. It's aggressive. And it's not even, she can't even text that. But if next time when Lisa's on the show,
I'd like to be on the show with Lisa when
Yeah.
Lisa's here one day.
she might want to speak on it.
I miss me some Lisa.
And it could get, she goes in. But at least Lisa gets, you can tell when Lisa's in her shit.
Steam start coming out of her head.
But I mean, it's
steam start
understandable when things when things happen to a person. This is how you move from now on. So
Mhm.
I was about to say something inappropriate. So I'm not.
I appreciate you.
am I wrong?
No,
Well,
nothing
okay.
wrong with you. It was about my ratings.
Oh.
Your mic is interfering with something. I feel like if you can't trust, Key said, I feel like if you can't trust them to be around your husband, they should not be in your home in the first place. Just saying. I agree with
And if there was
that.
a home to
But
be,
I think that's a
wouldn't-
problem, ladies. Like, I think y'all friend selection,
First of all, people use friend too much lightly.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Everybody
Like,
ain't your damn
I
friend.
would trust.
They're not.
I
Which
would
is why
trust
have
Will
seven.
if I had
your friend.
if I had a girlfriend or wife, I would trust Will around them. No, first and foremost, because he's ugly. Secondly, because I just don't think Will would do me
Did
like
y'all
that.
hear that nonsense? Will is
Listen,
a
let me and Will
beautiful
do our
boy.
jokes against each other. Don't defend him.
He's
he can
a
defend
beautiful
himself. He's
chocolate
gonna
man.
listen.
You
He's gonna
low-key
throw his
is.
little. He's gonna throw his little short jokes at me. Let me do my shit, and
But
he's
you-
gonna do his shit.
Beautiful chocolate.
Man, it just really sounds like you hate because I'm not going to say anything about you, sir. You're a king
Wow,
of
see
mine.
what he did.
He did.
That was some gangster shit.
You're a
He
king
took
of
the
mine.
fucking high road, you bitch ass nigga.
And then called you a king.
You are a king of
Oh,
mine,
you
sir.
bitch ass
Wow.
nigga! Don't you ever take the high road against me?
I understand.
Talk about his bracelet.
I understand your insecurities. It's cool.
No, I was gonna say it's nice. Like, I was gonna tell me to give you a
You
compliment.
look like it.
Yo, it's a lot of hateration in this dancery.
I mean,
just
you
wanna point that out.
clearly hating on this beautiful chocolate
Listen,
man.
I'm just me and Will. We just shooting this shit. This is what we do. We take a piss from now and then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got that. I got that from my British homie Oliver. You know what I'm saying? We take a piss every once in a while. You know.
Piss often.
Okay, not too much on weather.
God damn, that worked. That completely flipped around on me. You bitch ass nigga with the motherfucking. How dare you take the high road, you hoe ass nigga. Fucking cowboy
I
said.
don't understand what you mean.
All right, so Courtney said, I ain't gonna lie. I only have a few select female friends because females are vicious and devious, and sometimes, dun dun dun.
Sometimes
Let's just jump to the next thing she said. I used to only chill with a few females and hang with way more dudes because of how females act towards each other.
Mhm.
And I've had the same friends for over the last 20 plus years.
That's a blessing.
So I'm very selective about who I call my friends.
Good for you,
Lovely.
Courtney.
Good for you, Courtney. Give you props on
I
that.
need to put out like applications or something.
Sherry
for
said,
some
it's me.
friends.
I don't fuck with barely anyone. I got 3 friends and I'm distantly consistent.
Distantly consistent.
I fucking love that.
I like it.
Lisa said, invite me back. You coming back, Lisa. We need you back soon.
Are we gonna do anything for comments for this show? Because I like that
Distantly consistent.
Distantly consistent.
Okay, yeah. Let's start at distantly consistent. We're gonna do another T-shirt, even though I haven't given the
I'm about to
T-shirts.
say, did you do the other ones?
Listen, I asked these people for their
those
shirt
people
sizes.
have not reached out. That's not
I've
his
asked them
fault.
for their shirt sizes.
That's all you can do.
That's all I could do.
I want a T-shirt.
And then Keith said, "Hey, Ira, don't be coming for what the fuck? You're gonna make me hop on a plane."
You have to. Will
I think
has
Will
fans.
would like that because that whole
Will
AJ
has
Johnson situation could occur.
what?
In the
With who? Who's the other guy?
not that way. The other way.
Oh.
No,
Courtney.
no.
Wait, is that not good?
No.
You guys not feeling that?
You gotta fuck it up.
No.
But you feel the
No.
king in my eyes.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Show every
All
day.
right, slow motion. Oh,
Yes, I should. Tuesday's on. Compromiso por favor. Oh, boots. Sorry.
damn! You're a
Just
Say
say
your
your mama.
Okay.
So the homie Big Mo said, question for the ladies. If your girlfriend stay over and your man is there, what's the dress code? Let's go. Nina, what's the dress code? What's the goddamn dress code in that situation?
If your girlfriend stay over and your man is there, what's the dress code? I mean, the dress code should be, bitch, put on some clothes. What the fuck? Only person get to walk around my house naked is me.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You will not ebony my man.
Oh shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No cousin face here.
Nah. Bitch, you open the refrigerator door and you standing there in a tank top and some drawers on, bitch, you getting drugged.
Lisa said Nina ain't sent me her shirt size either, so she guilty too.
Ooh, just call me
Yeah.
out like that.
Gotcha.
I just don't appreciate this. Nina
Get your
said
shit together.
the dress code is you put on some goddamn clothes. Period.
Okay. And Courtney said, thank you, but I gotta say now that I've gotten older, I'm more for the women empowerment. So much nicer. I know Courtney. She's a sweet woman. Beautiful lady. Child of God. Nicer? I don't know. I feel like she'll be the bitch. That's just my opinion. I feel like she'll be the bitch. He said, while I'm single, I would have to, if you have to address a dress code, she shouldn't be there. Woman know what respect. So no
Exactly,
ebonies.
yeah.
So no ebonies. That's
Exactly.
basically
Like
what y'all
nobody
saying.
should have
No
to tell you
ebonies.
how to dress around men
So
in
no
general
ebonies.
or somebody else's man. Bitch, don't get me.
Yeah.
You know what you packed. You know what you packed.
Yeah.
Spend the night clothes.
Spend the night in your ass.
Whoa.
Oh my.
That
Doesn't sound bad.
Hey. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the juice.
Okay.
So actress / life coach
Oh,
AJ
God.
Johnson had a threesome with 2 men for her 50th birthday. Ladies, what say? Oh, you know what? I apologize to everybody because there were some good comments on some of these things that I didn't go back into the group to look at because there's some interesting stuff. But I'm gonna go into the group on this one first. So before y'all even speak up, Nina,
Okay.
let's
What?
see. No, I'm just saying. I just want to see what because there's like 23 comments on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah. So the homie Amber never ever joins the live, but she is kind of vocal on it. Said, "Mama gotta have a life too."
She
That's
does.
a baby boy reference. I like if y'all didn't catch that.
I did.
And some girl named Dark Skin Nina said, "There's nothing remarkable about this. Folks do this all the time."
All the time.
Laquanda said, "I commend her for owning it and being open about it." Keisha said, "I love it," but she used a Dwayne Wade reference, so sketchy. Bridget said, "It's her vagina."
Yeah, it is.
It is her vagina.
More than her vagina being worked out.
Yeah,
Pretty
and
sure.
her mouth, I'm sure.
That
Gotta be the way
That
she
throat
explained
was
it.
getting
Like,
action.
that throat, boy.
That throat was getting that action.
Downtown.
that
Listen, that throat. She was 2 holes deep. Bridget also said she's not married.
Oh my
She's
God.
not married. She is not.
she's not. Well, she was not.
The
This
homie
happened,
DJ said, "Why is this news?"
this happened
And
8 years ago.
What?
She's 58.
yeah, she old. So
No, the things that people will do for relevance.
I didn't know she was that
But
old.
see,
Goodness,
she is
8 years
even
ago.
the one who brought this back up.
Who brought
Oh,
it
yeah,
up?
well, you know,
No, she-
you
this
know how
happened-
media is.
Shit on the record.
But no.
No, this.
But TJ said, "Why is this news?"
exactly.
Yeah.
And one of our correspondents, I don't know, at the QTNA Show said, "It's a conversation topic when you're a public figure and you make your personal business public. That's what happens. People talk about it."
Well, yeah, but they should have been talking
Nelly.
about it 8 years ago when it happened.
Yeah.
Right, but
Simona said, "This isn't for me," and I feel like she had that energy with it. Bridget said, "Can we just take a moment and appreciate how black don't crack?" Yeah, we could do that, but it's cracking a little bit. She needs some carbs. She needs some carbs. She got that Skeletor face. She needs some carbs. That's just my personal
Not too
opinion.
much. I'm sure.
I think she's beautiful. I love Shrink. You know what I'm saying?
beautiful.
I love.
I love Shrink. If
Okay.
I was a kid, I would have went back to the project. I'm just saying, I wouldn't have went to Sydney house. But no, I'm lying. I would have went to Sydney house. Nobody was home.
She be skip
Because
workout.
nobody was home.
There's
And
a bunch of
Unc
people
and
that-
everybody was at
And
Shereen
Shereen's
house.
house.
She
They was all
cut
up.
up.
They was all up. Kool-Aid. Peanut was
That
still
wasn't-
making Kool-Aid.
That was not cool. I don't know what that was.
Peanut was still
red
making
syrup.
Peanut was still making sugary water.
That was red syrup.
disgusting.
My mama never made
Strawberry
Kool-Aid.
syrup.
I don't drink that shit.
My mama never made Kool-Aid.
Domino said, "Hey, all the power." Yeah, you're from Cereal, so we know you
Drink
drink Country Time.
Yes, I was just about to say my mother would make Country Time when they came out with the pink lemonade. Country Time when they came out.
Pink lemonade.
That
It
was a
the
big
shit.
that was a big deal
Exactly.
when
It
the
was
pink
the shit.
lemonade
It
came
was the
out.
shit. But I'm just saying that was the difference. It's like, no, we're not going to do Kool-Aid. We're going to get this Country Time lemonade
Exactly.
with no sugar.
Yes, no sugar added.
Well, we had Kool-Aid.
Because it was already in there. It was already in there.
Just like with Kool-Aid.
We had Kool-Aid
And
water,
Domino
though.
said, "Hey, all the power
There
to
is
her.
sugar in
She
Kool-Aid.
fulfilled her fantasy, and that's okay." That is
Yes, it
okay.
is.
That is okay.
Good for
I
her.
have it nowhere.
Ty
Choo-choo.
said that body's still on point.
All
Now she should try it with another girl. Call me AJ. I will help. That's a Ty Ford comment. We know who Ty
Yes,
Ford
it
is.
That's all Ty.
My homie Lena Carter Matthews said she can't be my life coach. No, thank you.
We can go work out together.
What?
You're not about to be my life coach.
She said that's not a life decision she agreed upon.
Who is this? Why is Tyrese crying again?
the Hobie DB said, "I think that will make Jody leave the nest after Mama get trizzed." Yeah, I'm saying if you see your mama getting front to back,
Please.
I mean, they was doing what was that
You're gonna kill
froggy
yourself.
type thing she was
you might
doing
kill
in
yourself.
the.
You might kill.
It looked uncomfortable.
And then the nigga come, and then when the niggas come out, get some breakfast in the nude. Yeah, you might kill yourself.
You want some eggs?
Yeah.
Well,
Crystal said, "I don't care."
Right.
Shout out to Crystal.
It
Homie
wasn't
Red
even
said
a
she's living
threesome.
life. Hell is many. Wait, we're gonna get this in just a moment, Nina.
Hold your comment, please.
Okay.
In the gallery.
She's living life. Hell is many women that have done it, and more who have thought about it, but scared
Scared.
of what people might say about it. That's
Nobody's
facts.
scared.
That's facts.
Nobody's
That's
scared.
facts. Sheila said that's her business. Hey, get it in. Shout out to that. Carrie says sounds like she had a great time. Move. Jennifer Wheatley. I've never even seen her on this. This is my homie. I love her.
What's up, Jen?
Hey, Jennifer.
She said she could have kept that to herself. I don't condemn or support it, but I don't understand why adults are so quick to tell the world their personal business. No, I respect that comment too. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like if you don't give a fuck, cool. But if you're going to feel some kind of way about backlash, don't bring this shit up.
That's the same thing with the whole Nelly thing, though. Like I feel like that applies, and that's where like this whole like gender kind of thing where it's like, oh, it's okay for a guy to do it, but then when a woman does it, like it's like a faux pas, or she's like, oh my gosh, why did she post that? Man, if Nelly can pretend to post that shit, she can talk about her threesome that happened. He did pretend to. He pretended like he didn't know what happened. Like, come on.
Oh my God, my video.
And this is something that happened 8 years ago. Like
8 years ago.
I really would like to know how it came up to 2021.
She had to be on the red tape.
2022.
What?
I forgot the year change.
She had to be at the red tape.
Listen, this is off subject, but I gotta put this out there because it's funny. This is going to get a star comment. So Lisa said in regards to the dress code with old girl, she said, "Bid don't get slid is the dress code."
Right.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Slid.
Okay.
Can I go grab you a t-shirt and some
Put
sweats?
that on the t-shirt.
Yeah. All right.
We
Oh,
still
okay.
have to talk about this. Like, this is just threesomes. Well, real threesomes are just. This is not new. Like,
Yeah. Okay. So
It's not.
so Key said, while I feel her on the more the merrier, I'm with everyone who sides on this. Should have stayed a personal memory.
Say it again.
yeah.
She said she ain't mad at her for doing it, but
Yeah.
it should have stayed a personal memory. I feel like this: if she doesn't have a problem sharing it, then it's all good.
Exactly.
But if she feels some kind of way about any backlash, then don't bring this shit up.
yeah.
Because-
Has she said anything, like come back and been
I mean,
like,
we haven't heard
"Nah."
anything.
yeah.
This is kind of within the last week or so, I think, was this kind of brought up. But like I said, like somebody said, this is old as shit.
Yeah.
And we have to think about we have to consider the way that social media works. Social media is
No,
not
okay.
anything if we are not putting content on here. The whole reason that there are social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook is because we are the content. It's free, so we have to create the content. So that's all that is. It's content.
Is this Cash App working?
Oh, you haven't gotten any Cash Apps
Nothing.
yet?
No kind of love.
You know, you have to do like a post. You should do a birthday shoot.
On my birthday, there better be. I'll shut this motherfucker down.
Do a
I'm gonna
birthday
love on my
shoot.
birthday.
I'll take the pictures. I'll take the pictures. You just set up the
I feel
lighting.
like this is a slide. I don't know where else is going. We'll discuss it
No,
later.
it's not. I'll do the editing and everything, and I'll get it to you right on time.
Somebody got Photoshop
Finally.
skills now, and it's like, you
No,
know what?
That's not.
Listen,
No, that's not.
let
where-
me put this out
that's
here,
not where
okay?
this is going.
Accidentally uploaded.
We're
Let me
talking
put this
about-
out here, okay? I did a photo shoot
Mm.
with the lovely Miss Tori Forte
Hey, y'all.
to promote my Valentine's Day shoots.
Mm.
What day is it?
As I
It's
discussed,
the 9th
don't
of
do
February.
this. As I discussed,
Mm.
I have had some situations that
Yeah.
have fucked with me, a little bit, and I haven't been moving on my shit like I'm supposed to, admittedly. But
You're not working.
because of today,
You don't have a
guys
job.
will see photos tomorrow.
At the end of the day, it's
You
not
don't have a
about
job,
my
Tommy.
photo. It's about making sure that you are promoting your awesome business because you are fucking talented, and a way for you.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. That's so
Fucking pussy.
Come get your.
I
Hey,
am
Will.
amazing. I am amazing.
Come get the king over here. Come get your king.
I am amazing.
Shake like Lou Chester right about now.
It was funny.
Fuck all that.
Oh,
Somebody's mic's getting turned off. Listen.
my mic out.
Cancel Chris on the mic.
Yeah.
Social media ain't nothing but a game of telephone.
Mhm.
Okay, Lisa, that made sense. Oh shit! There's some more people. Then she came back with somebody else. Me some edits. Cough, cough. All right, y'all about to see some fly ass edits of Tori, of Lisa, and some more motherfuckers that you don't
Lisa.
even know about yet.
Lisa,
Because
come
I'm
get your
that
friend.
dope, and I just been sleeping. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Don't
God damn it.
apologize for
Lots
finding.
of fucking edits. I get it. God
Okay,
damn it.
sorry.
Mm.
I feel bad for bringing it up. What were we talking about?
The next subject.
His
Is this AJ?
Oh,
That's
thank you,
comfortability.
Terry, for the props and disrespect back to back. He said, Preach. He is talented, real shit, but he be bullshit.
Terry, you tell the truth.
That's real. That's real. So,
But Nina, you were
Hey,
saying, what were you
whereabouts
saying
still
about
at,
the
Nina?
whole it's not a threesome? What were you saying?
let's go. Nina, let's go. I want to hear a woman say it.
In my opinion, if all three parties do not engage in sexual activities with each other, it is a train. Well,
All
damn.
three?
All three.
Well,
He, she, all of them got to do it together.
And what if it's them, they, and them?
Then them, they, and them
All
got to
gotta
all do each
participate.
They
other.
all need to.
Yeah. I am 100% in agreement.
I agree as well.
And I said this.
Will?
Excuse me.
I agree.
There you
go. Cool. And I will say this because I said this on other posts before. It's not women tend to be like, oh, that's biased. No, it's not biased because it's the same situation if it's two women and a dude. If it's two women and a dude and the women don't touch, they just ran a train on this dude.
Why not?
Yeah.
I am welcoming trains. I just want to put that out there. So
Your
I
birthday
have-
is coming up.
Hello. And that's correct. Listen, I
Stop using all three.
should I know?
No, don't use all three.
But we were talking about threesomes, so I was like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
yeah.
see
You
what you're
see what I
doing
did?
there.
You see what I did there?
I see what you did.
Yeah. Can you dig it? Yeah.
I can dig it.
Check it out.
Not really.
So somebody's mic's getting turned off. So and that goes both. That goes both. That goes both ways.
Oh my God.
And you're still talking it to like they can hear you. That's the funny
Just
part.
flip that switch up. That's down. That's all the way. There you go.
Don't get loud and shit. Be regular. Okay. So
regular.
Regular degular girl
regular
right
degular
here.
girl right here. Yeah. If it's two girls and a guy, if the girls don't touch, they just ran a train on old buddy.
But why?
So if it's hey, a little nasty.
I'm just saying, like, why be in a?
What animal was that?
It was a granimal.
He growled.
Animal.
I mean, because if you're gonna engage in a threesome, why not just go all out? Otherwise, just call the next nigga over after the other nigga leave and just
talk about it, Nina. Them girls is popping too. Look,
Yeah,
y'all,
they are.
all chocolatey, wanting to taste on somebody.
I ain't here.
She's nasty.
I used to be nasty.
And then what?
I'm saved.
I'm not even. I have nothing to give
Oh
that.
my
That
god!
was proper time and everything. Thank you, Tori. I'm so glad you're on the show today.
Happy to be here, Bob.
So Key said agreed. I don't know what they're agreeing to, but if it has anything to do with me, I'm with it.
Yeah.
It's so nasty. It's going down in here. It's going down in the motherfucking situation. But yeah, so that's what's going on over there. The show's getting a little long-winded. So
I've been saying next topic.
that next topic.
What's next?
Okay, so let's get in on this piece right here.
Okay.
So I should have put the video up. Honestly, I apologize, y'all, that
Is
I
it too
didn't
late
put the
to
video.
do it?
It's not too late, so I might even go ahead and I'm gonna bring this video
A
clip in.
video for something?
It might take a little second.
That's okay. While we can talk while you work.
Whistle while you work.
Go
Or just continue the conversation.
Yeah, y'all can talk amongst yourselves and shit while I
Works,
make sure I
too.
cue this up.
Yin yang in
His
his
on.
spine.
Oh, son of a
Yeah,
bitch!
yeah,
It's
yeah.
an MOV, but it's already if you are on the QTNA Show podcast thing, you can go watch the video. Okay, so it's a video of a young lady who decided to because it's not the right format to go on.
Oh,
joint.
I see what you're saying.
But it's a video of a young lady. If y'all watched it, if you're actually in the QTNA podcast group, it's a video of a young lady who you got it. You want to pull it up, sorry, and put it in the mic.
Oh, sure.
It's a video of a young lady who was going on a first date.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
She went over. She knew that this man liked cigars. Her dad liked cigars as well. She went to her parents' house, told them, "Oh, I'm going on a date with this dude. He likes cigars." She copped a cigar from her dad, and her mom was like, "No, don't just do the cigar. Here's a cutter too." She put the cutter in the joint, wrapped it up in some nice paper with a nice
paper
little
bag
bow
with a
and gave it to the dude. Now, the reason I brought this up because it was Laquanda. Laquanda sent this to me. Was like, yo, bring this up because she was getting hammered online. Like, she was like a TikTok video, and the women was coming for her head. Like, why would you do that? Da, 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 da. Why would you take something to this dude? Blah, blah, blah. It's a first date. You don't owe him nothing.
Oh, so she took a gift to the first date?
She took a gift on the first date to the dude. Just showing like, you know.
You can ask the nigga to go buy your kids some fucking candy.
But I mean, here's the thing. I
Pay for the shit.
I honestly don't see anything wrong with that. And here's why, because I feel like women are often like, there's always like that, well, who should pay for what? Da, 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 da. If he's offering to pay for a date and we've been talking now, a first date, let me back up. If it's a first date and we've been talking for a while, we've got to know each other, but maybe because of work or COVID or blah, blah, blah. But I have learned that these are things that you like, and I want to make a nice gesture. He's already paying for the meal. He's paying for your drinks. Hopefully he is going to be a great time. Then why not bring a nice little gesture? I honestly
it
don't
cost her nothing.
I feel like it.
but
wait.
even if it did,
I'm just saying, but
Wait.
but I'm saying for the people that was coming at her head, these are little things she got from her dad and her mother.
Oh wait,
she paid nothing.
So she regifted.
No. She didn't actually regift it. She knows that her dad is an avid cigar lover,
and she
Okay.
went
So her
over there
dad
and
has
asked like,
this
"Yo,
collection."
and her dad was like, "Here, give him this."
I feel like that is. I feel
I
like
thought it
that's
was dope
very
as
nice.
fuck.
I
feel
thought
like
it was
that's
very
nice.
thoughtful and
like
very cute.
I feel like any guy would genuinely appreciate the effort because a lot of females are not out here doing that kind of stuff. A lot of females is out here like me. What are you gonna get?
Yeah,
me?
it's a lot of bigger bitches out
You know,
here.
I mean, but really, it's a lot of leeches out here in these streets. It's a lot of that's what I
Beaker
look
bitches.
at. Beakers, a lot of leeches out
As in
here.
Beaker from
And-
like the Rubber Babies?
Yeah, what's Beaker say all day?
He says me. Okay. I
Get it?
I get it now.
Yeah, it's dope. At first, she was like, "What the fuck?" But now you're like, "Yeah, that's dope, right?"
I mean, it's
No.
so I
you, Bill.
feel like
He's still a king though.
I'm a fucking legend.
I like Legend better than King.
Yeah, I'm a legend.
I'm saying hi.
I want to
He is, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to respond to him going out.
When
His
they-
Obama
when
shit.
When
He's
they
pulling
go
this
up.
Obama shit on
When they
me.
go
It's
low.
like when Cameron is
I
being
go
nice to Reagan, she's like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, it feels like something bad is coming in the long run. It's like
That
what the
is
fuck
coming soon.
he's on this Obama shit, and I don't know what to do with it.
Wow, fellow
Just know that I
Obama.
thought that her gesture was very cute.
Yeah,
I think it's cute
And,
Yeah.
and the reason I think it's cute
because we're
is
real
just-
women.
You know what I'm saying? And then women have
Shout out to real
particular.
women.
Well, it has been
real
this thing
feminine
to
women.
where guys are supposed to,
Not an
bring
extreme amount of
flowers or
masculine
bring
energy.
something. I mean, that's only ever happened to me one time. Like, where the niggas at, they still do that. But
Oh, wow.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Need to change your circle, Nina. That's not okay.
Go
What's
ahead,
your favorite
Nina.
flower?
it's who-
Tulip.
Lily.
Tip throat
I
to
knew this already.
motherfucking tulips.
I like
Okay.
lilies
up to this.
and
But
Tori
eucalyptus.
likes
I think
lilies.
it's
And eucalyptus.
Tori
And
likes-
eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Okay.
For my shower.
Beautiful.
So, but I thought that was cute. She pays it shows that she pays attention.
Exactly.
So that's the thing, male or female, things like that show that you pay
Pay
attention.
Fucking tension. Pay
Oh.
a fucking tension.
That
I'm gonna have to COVID
that
that,
made me want to
motherfucking
wipe
mic.
my mic off. Shit.
She paid attention. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know.
Plus,
Uh-huh.
what we need to realize is in the dating game, especially now,
Mhm.
right? If you think that especially first meeting somebody, if you think that you're the only one who finds this person attractive,
You
or
lie
if
to
you're the
yourself.
only one who wants this person's attention,
You die.
you are ignorant AF. So you need to do things that make you stand out. Am I saying make yourself look like an idiot? Put yourself out there to be abused and used or anything like that? No, neither gender should do that.
Right.
But do something that sets you apart from
Do
the next
something.
person.
It's about effort.
put in. Both people should put in equal effort.
Yeah.
Now,
Especially now, because that's the problem. You need to put in equal effort because everyone is afraid, especially guys, are afraid of getting played for a fucking fool.
Yeah.
Because that's the game. Everybody it's hot girl summer in the wintertime, even. So it's like, what
real
the
hot girl
fuck?
shit.
Yeah. So it's like
I'm all that.
you
And a
gotta
plate full of
show
hot
that
chips.
equal, you gotta show that fucking I fuck with you like you fuck with me, so people feel comfortable with doing shit for you. Because everybody's like, I ain't trying to get played. That's the energy that's out here right now.
I feel like that goes
in the
back,
dating
though.
game, be prepared to be played.
I feel like that goes back
Okay, but
to
don't
the
say it with that energy. You
No,
gotta-
I'm not saying you should. It's okay.
Take the camera off of them. I feel like that goes back to. I feel like that goes back to the whole
Go ahead,
communication.
talk your shit, Tori.
The whole
You're free.
communication thing that we were
Yeah,
talking
baby.
about earlier with the ghosting situation. I feel like that's that millennial mentality. That's the millennial mentality. Ghosting and shit like that. And I don't need to give him a gift. It's all about me and he has to cater to me. I feel like that's that millennial mentality.
Right.
You know, because like ghosting, that was not even a thing until what, like 2018, when the social media thing started started popping. Like that's where it all kind of started. And so now people don't know how to act because there's all this access to any and everybody they feel like they have. So I think that what she did, that was nothing to be judged or looked down upon. I feel like what she did was just make a valiant effort to bring forward effort to someone who she's interested in. And ladies, if you're not doing stuff like that, that honestly just says something about you. If you're not willing to gift whenever you are, not even whenever you're gifted, but you have to be willing to gift the way you want to be gifted. If you're a person, if that's your love language, is gifting is your love language. What is it called? Not acts of service, but what's that love language where you get stuff? You like gifts. What is it?
Bitch.
No, it is. There was a mine is acts of service and words of affirmation.
Yep, that's okay. So that's mine.
Acts of,
yeah, we went over that.
But I don't think that one is acts of service. I think that there is one pertaining to gift giving.
But yes, there's one where. But if that is your love language, if you like getting gifts, bitch, give a gift. No, I'm being so serious because females are so freaking greedy. You'll make you'll be like, yo, this is what I make. And I get it. Like, because this high maintenance thing is just like so cute to everybody. I'm going to be like the most high maintenance. Like, I'm going to make my money and I'm going to take his money too. Like, I get it. Like,
come on,
that, yeah, I mean, I yes, because that,
but I mean his too.
Exactly. You know, like I get it. Like it's all fun and games, but when it comes to people's feelings and you're trying to build a genuine, when you're trying to build a genuine relationship with somebody, you can't just be receiving the entire time. You gotta give. You gotta give to get.
Exactly. Bottom line is that was cute, and any bitches who was mad at her was just hating because them hoes never thought of it and they tried.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not saying you have to. Nobody has to do any of it. But to hate on somebody who did this, and I mean, and like at the end of the day, it cost her nothing.
They just fucking weirdo chicks that be on that shit.
The most creative things, like just to know that, like I bet with this guy, because even for me, just like knowing that that just means she paid attention. She pays attention to what he says. Like,
be fucking attentive. Male, female, listen. If you really fuck with this person, be attentive. Listen to what they saying.
Sherry said men as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Moan said, if someone brought me a gift on a first date and we clicked, I could see myself channeling the best version of myself because it's simple, but from the heart. And that's how I feel too. Like if I got some shit like that, I'll be like, yo, she really fucking rock with a nigga. I'm gonna do now I'm gonna show her how the fuck I get down because she already showed me that she's genuine.
Right.
Like she didn't come here for a free meal.
Nope.
She's fucking genuine. I'm gonna fucking show her that I rock with her.
But guess what? She showed up to dinner with a gift, and I bet you, guess what she got? The lobster. She got the lobster that night.
If you show up with a gift,
you get the lobster.
You eating on the fucking side of the menu without fucking.
Nice.
That's the truth. Because I already know you genuine now.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can eat from the fucking side of the menu.
From the fucking side of the menu.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I get it.
There's a.
I know. That's why I emphasize on the fucking.
Do I have to clarify that?
You get the 2 for 20.
Fucking side.
You get the 2 for 20.
Listen. You're on the TI side. You can have whatever you like.
Yeah.
Because I fuck with you and I trust you.
Right.
And I
because if you just showed up like, okay, so and you snap. You popping and you snatching air and shit. I'm be like,
and you taking pictures,
and you taking pictures of your food,
but
no pictures of us. I'm like, this bitch. She on some Instagram shit. Fuck this hoe.
Yeah. That's one thing I can say that I never have done is like, unless I see him pull out his phone to take pictures of food, I'm not about to do all of that. We about to have an experience together. Together.
So Sherry said, I'm Bougetto. If I'm not receiving near what I'm throwing out, I eventually dip.
As you should, Sherry.
And that's for everybody.
As
I
you
think.
should.
I think that goes
Yeah.
tenfold with everybody.
Yeah. The same thing with communication. You want to ghost me? Watch this. I can disappear just as well as anybody.
Oh, so we really ran through everything, guys.
That's what's up.
We are nearing the end of the show. I will say this. Damn, guests, both of y'all not supposed to be not in the seats at the same goddamn time.
Well, listen, bladders don't really care about
They
what
don't.
they doing.
Bladders don't, but
Especially when we drinking your drinks.
because I pour. I pours up.
Where you learn that from?
I pour up. Tori pours up too. This one. She's fucking.
I gotta bring back tequila
You fucked.
Tuesdays.
I'm gonna say this. You fucked up the pandemic for me because I was on some. Oh, this is how drinks are, and then I drank after that. And I was, this weak ass shit, and they was like, "That's a regular
That's a
drink,"
regular
and I was like, "Well, I need a pandemic drink in this bitch,
The
motherfucker."
pandemic drink. I gotta bring back tequila Tuesdays. That was fun.
Yeah, Tequila Tuesdays had me.
Well, did you ever watch any of my Tequila Tuesdays?
Yeah,
You suck.
I was never privy to that information.
You should jump on that. Hey, in fact, while we're doing
Sherry
this,
said, "I'm
while
shocked.
Nina's
I'm
away-
up. You tend to come on while I'm asleep."
While Sherry,
Well, Sherry, we're trying to help nurture you onto your rose situation because we know where you're going after this.
Uh,
Oh, nasty.
to sleep with her rose.
Recorded. Lisa said they aren't guests. Why they in the hot seat? See, it's not the hot
It's
seat.
not
That
the
is
hot
the
seat.
guest
That's
seat.
just the guest
That's
side.
just the guest seat.
Yeah.
But are we doing a hot seat?
I mean, we might as well. We have
Let's do a hot
some
seat.
extra. We have time. We're
Let's-
done with everything.
Let's do a hot
We'll
seat.
quick
There was a
hot seat.
question from last week that we didn't ask,
What question?
and I was going to come into it this week,
I wasn't here.
but
Last
we're deep, so we'll go ahead and do it next week. It's simple. It's
Okay.
simple. So, but we'll do it next week. We're going to jump into the hot seat and get y'all up out of here because I know how y'all motherfuckers like
What
to
time is it
tussle.
even? Oh, it's not even 10. We did good.
Yeah, we did good on time, honestly. But I'm just saying, I know how these motherfuckers like to tussle,
Yeah.
and we don't want no problems.
Are we doing a? So, are we doing a hot
We're
seat
gonna do a
tonight?
hot seat.
Okay, bet.
So I'm
on,
waiting.
hot
I'm
seat
waiting
time.
for Miss Nina. We're gonna do a couples hot seat. Sit down, Nina.
You would not put me in West.
Sit down, Nina.
Come on, curls.
Did you use
Curls, pretty pearl.
Did you use just soap or did you use sanitizer as well? Because
First of all, I
you're
use
doing a lot of
soap,
wipage.
and then I use some of this
Some of the shea butter.
beautiful shea butter.
I should have because my hands are dry.
Butter,
It's-
baby.
It smells so
Sucking up your
Your
pillow. Oh, you should have let me do the end part.
My bad.
That's okay.
Let's do it again. Shea butter.
Listen, that's y'all.
Sucking up your pillow.
Ow. Okay.
Why are you looking like that, Will? God, he's such a fucking
Man,
hater.
I just looked up, man. You're a queen in my eyes.
So y'all-
Don't do that
He
shit.
keeps with that energy.
I hate that shit.
Yo,
I hate it.
Grand
When they
rising.
go
his
low.
positive
When
energy.
they go up.
Grand rising.
Immaculate, everlasting.
Oh my gosh, where are my crystals? Get that energy away from me.
Immaculate,
God,
everlasting.
dog.
Where's
Where's my amethyst when I need it?
Oh my God.
Ugh.
So y'all gonna be in the hot seat this time?
I think they
No,
should. be.
motherfucker. you-
Yes, no, they should be. When's the last
Wait
time?
a minute, they.
Yeah, they.
Yes.
Wait, what's happening right now?
We're about to be in the hot seat.
I have to use the urination station. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on the guests who are pretending to be
That's okay.
hosts. in this bitch. Oh shit! What happened?
Pawn shop ass equipment.
First off, ow, she said, what is going on?
Let them talk. Let them.
Let them wait.
I'm talking to my
son.
son.
I hate him sometimes.
Speaking of pawn shop,
I hate it. I
y'all
hate it
come see
here.
me First Cash Pawn,
Oh, since we're doing plugs.
2916 South Cooper, Arlington.
Okay.
Ask for Nina.
Yeah, ask for Nina. And then when you get done asking for Nina, go ahead and roll over to my IG, which will lead you to my my online portfolio and will also lead you to my YouTube page. It's Tori Forte, y'all. Lorelai is in post-production right now, so super excited about everything that season 2 has to offer. I am currently casting right now, so I have some casting information coming out, as well as like some extras. We need some extras for a couple of club scenes, so come ready to party whenever I send that stuff out. Hot seat, which I guess not opposite hot seat, opposite of the hot seat, because I guess
He's gonna try to play it and turn around on us.
This
but-
op seat.
hot seat. I'm really excited because I haven't been in the hot seat before.
You haven't?
No, I'm always over here. So I'm glad we got to switch it.
Hot
So what
seat
what
on
did you
y'all.
use? Did you use sanitizer? Did you use soap? I don't know. Them hands
They
are
probably
pretty
just
dry.
use just sanitizer.
He probably
Yeah.
used neither, just water.
Ew. Ew. Let's see what's going on over here. They aren't guests. They in the hot seat, but they aren't guests. Lisa. Yes, ma'am. Lisa said I'll be an extra. Please do. Please do. I'll have all that information out whenever it's time. Filming will probably take place for that particular scene probably closer to the end of March into April. So I'll have stuff posted. So y'all just follow me. I'm Tori Forte on Facebook, Tori Forte y'all on Instagram. And I'll have all that information to you guys very, very soon. Y'all over there taking too long picking questions. It's
First
not
of
supposed
all,
to.
ask the questions.
ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, please. We are doing our work.
Okay, do your work
My
then.
goodness.
My bad.
My goodness.
Whatever.
There will be more, but we're gonna go with these.
Just got a taste for some curry
Toy
goat.
Ultra.
Ugh,
You know, I've never had that.
it's really, really good.
Never had what?
Curry goat. I grew up
What's
down
a
the
burrito?
street. I grew up down the street from an Indian family, and I hung out with them. And then I grew up with a family from Nigeria that down the street. And I ate all kind of different food growing up. It was awesome, awesome.
So, okay, the mic's on. I was saying you were doing a lot of talking. Was our mics on?
You're the one
Yeah, where are my
talking.
mics?
Why can't we
Did they
see
even hear
you?
my plug
LOL.
about coming to see my
Oh, you
plug?
can't see me,
All your mics are on. What do
Lisa.
got
You
set
couldn't
up?
see me.
Nobody can see you.
So
Because
why?
he got it on me and with.
Oh, because he was away. That's
Yeah.
selfish.
Oh, shout out to Lisa Renee's podcast that comes on Tuesday
Yes.
nights.
It
Boom.
is Tuesday.
Go ahead and check that out as well. See, I always be showing love.
Lisa, thank you for letting me know. But you could still hear me, so the message was clearer. Ooh, headphones. Can I put these on?
Sure, put 'em on if that's how you wanna live your life.
It's a little chill.
All right.
Lisa talking about they aren't guests. Why are they in the hot seat?
All right. You guys are ready?
Yeah, go ahead and ask your little stinking questions.
They
Is
don't
it both
work.
of us at the same damn
King,
time?
King,
That'll work.
King. You don't have to.
Oh, they do.
You don't have to resort to such negativity, sir.
I gotta do this though.
Come on, King. You look like Michelle.
Something in my
No. Fix that.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. You're doing too much.
Don't
worry about
it. Fix that. That's my shit. Though.
Tori Forte.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What is your bedroom name / alter ego?
Oh, her name is Lorelai.
No, fuck that. No, the fuck she ain't. Let's get another one.
Okay,
that
so
chick is violent.
yeah, well, she's fun too.
She kills people.
Yeah, but she's fun.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little dying every now and then.
I mean, I don't know what
Kill
my alter ego
violent.
bedroom name would be. I would say if I could pick.
Are you talking about the list?
No, not on purpose. I would say that with. I guess I am kind of starting to not be able to feel my bottom lip a little bit. I'm kidding. I can
That means
feel
it's
it.
working.
Bill
Come on,
Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Yo, so let me tell you, I was a week ago years old when I found out that Bill Cosby was playing a gynecologist on the Cosby Show.
Was he?
He's a
Yes, he was.
gynecologist.
I thought he was a podiatrist.
He was a guy.
I thought he was a family, like a.
PCB.
Like
Yeah.
a PCP. Apparently, Ira said, from what Ira said, if anyone
He
in
was
the
a
comments
gynecologist.
wants to confirm
He was a
or
coochie
deny
doctor.
that
Why was he delivering babies?
Gynecologist
he was
do
a-
that?
I mean, yes.
He's a gynecologist.
Obstetrician gynecologist.
Hold on.
That's what I thought.
Hold
OBGYN.
on.
Oh,
He was an
that's-
OBGYN.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, because that laugh was a little too strong.
Because it was funny.
Oh, well.
It was
Lisa
funny
said
as fuck.
Lisa said he was definitely delivering babies.
Yeah.
He was an OBGYN.
I mean, the ER doctor can deliver a
He
baby.
was a guy
But
of
he was a
motherfucking colleges.
He was a gynae.
Okay.
So
He was all about that pussy.
okay, so back to my hot seat
on
question.
Saturdays.
Sweet
pussy Saturdays.
if
Sweet plus
I could pick an alter ego, my alter
I
ego
thought
would
you
have a
lied.
Russian accent. That's all I'm gonna say.
A
Okay.
Russian accent.
She would have a
So her
Russian
name would
accent
be
and wear leather.
Slavka or some shit.
And she would have a
Svetlana.
Russian accent and wear
Svetlana.
leather.
Svetlana.
Oksana Vayu.
Oksana.
Oksana. Yeah.
So, Ira.
That's my
Same
name.
question.
Don't wear it out.
Hey,
Wait, what? What's the question?
hey.
The question
Chill the
is,
fuck out, nigga.
Uh-oh.
King.
King.
chill out, King.
Legend.
Legend.
What is your bedroom name, alter ego?
LeVar.
LeVar or Lamar?
Lion ass LeVar.
LeVar
Lion.
sounds like he gives massages.
LeVar
LeVar.
with the soft hands.
Soft hands, because that coconut oil be warm.
So I guess this would only be geared toward Tori.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
That's a shiny
size
question.
matters? Why or why not?
What about big pussies?
That's
Never
a
mind.
thing.
Go ahead, Tori. We talked
I
about
mean,
that.
we can switch.
Always shit.
We can switch it. Size matters. Size matters and it helps. However, you can have all the size in the entire world and still not know how to use that stick. So at the end of the day, it really don't matter how big that dick is. Sort of. It matters. But it doesn't matter if you don't know how to use it. There we go.
So, Ira,
That's my name.
do you have a spot? If so, where is it?
The belly button.
Tell me about the moment someone discovered it.
Yeah.
Where's your spot? And
I have a couple.
so, what happened when you learned that was your spot?
I have a couple because, and let me explain myself because dudes are very. Oh shit! I have another one. Listen, because dudes are very. This is like taboo to a lot of dudes, like homophobic about this shit. But this little situation right here, this shit is something. This apparently is something, and nipples.
On a man?
So your
Yeah,
nipples-
because it's like anything that's not used to being touched to me is like, oh shit. Like you touch me there, I'm like, oh shit, I ain't used to that.
So are you
Like a girl lick my nipples, I'd be like, oh shit, that shit is
So if a girl licks your elbow, you're gonna be like, oh my.
the inside, maybe, because it's not used to being touched.
But see,
The-
like, there's
The
certain
back of
things,
your
like,
knees,
especially the
there's some
way
weird
you touch
motherfucking
it.
points of flesh on you that you don't know are triggers.
Lick the back of my knees, you're gonna catch a heel.
Hmm.
It's just gonna be a reaction. It's gonna be like
Okay. I mean, I don't know necessarily
No?
the back of my knees. I'm just saying it's certain places that you feel like, but
And stretch.
seriously, the earlobe situation
So, do you like
This
for the
on
whole
the neck right here,
the
the
in
nipples, I do like
ear,
that.
She
I ain't
stick
gonna
her
lie.
tongue in your ear. You like that?
it the
I don't
it's
I
a
do
it's an
not
amount
like
of
that.
it's an amount of you can't just be like but if it's just a little soft gentle flick, that shit, yeah, that's a turn on. A little soft,
Earlobe
gentle flick.
Inside the ear.
Earlobe
A little
nibble
soft.
is cute.
Not I'm not saying don't go in there like you're trying to clean out wax, but I'm saying like a little soft, yeah.
Earlobe nibble is cute. Tongue in ear is
It's
just
disgusting.
nasty. It's close to like whenever you have
So
someone
y'all don't
smoking.
clean y'all ears.
No, it's I clean my ears on a daily basis. But what
I don't
what
believe it.
Something wet in the ear. No, that's not sexy.
honestly, because I don't like the sound of people chewing. I mean, and that's just me being honest. So to have someone's tongue like fondling
You're a
around
foodie,
in my
so that's
ear,
really
I
weird.
don't. Like
I
the mukbangs and shit. Like I don't want to.
no,
hear
that
you.
makes my
Mukbang.
stomach.
Mukbang.
Makes my stomach-
I do not want to hear somebody eat.
Oh,
What about
mukbang.
Crag Lake
Unless
mukbang?
you eat.
No.
Oh, you be comedian like Kevin Hart or yeah.
Ask her if she has a boyfriend.
You got boyfriend?
Do.
You got boyfriend?
Do.
Let me see your nails. Oh, your nails, they so short. That's why you had no boyfriend. You get long nails. Be pretty like cheerleader. Some popular.
You going to hell.
To hell you go.
You going to hell.
Tori Forte.
See,
Hold up.
Key agrees with me though. She said anywhere that is ticklish is normally a spot.
Everywhere.
It's just soft, sensitive skin. And I will say the under. Okay, are we done?
No,
I don't get the
they look
answer
like
anymore?
they're still pulling.
Okay, I'm just gonna say like anywhere around the testicular area is my spot.
It's just what? Just want some head. I was getting some head.
Getting some
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
I love it, man. Listen, let me say this because I've seen a meme about this, and I agree. Women that give head without request deserve to be wifed because let me say this to y'all. We as men, well, I can't speak for everybody. I'm a lover. I am a giver, and I don't say that just to say, but I really aim to please. That's just how I work. Dudes, typically, we gonna give y'all that business in general foreplay. Women, it's more of a special occasion type shit with y'all. And what the fuck, man? Like, can I just wake up, you know what I'm saying, with some dome?
I'm guilty of it. Let me be honest, because for me, it's kind of like, I mean, if you don't know me, I'm a foodie above all, right? I am. I'm a foodie above all. But if as much as I may like maybe want to eat some wings or something like that, I just feel like I have to be in the mood for certain foods.
So wings is all day, but head is Wednesday.
What was that one? What
on
was
the
that one
30th.
question? What was that one thing you were just like food? It was like food or what was it?
Would you like a 20-piece hot wings, all flats, or head from the back?
How hungry am I?
From the back, I'll take head from the front over 20-piece boneless, but I'm gonna take 20-piece boneless over head from the back.
20-piece bone in.
Nah,
She doesn't eat bone.
I don't eat meat on a bone.
So you like
My meat better
fake
be on the bone.
manufactured shit because you know that's the same meat, but they throw it in a pit and scrunch that shit all together,
That's fine.
and then
They just cut the chicken
Listen.
breast up certified.
My meat better be on the bone. And I'm sorry,
I mean,
like
there's,
the way
meat
I've
on
been
the
feeling.
bone, but
Nah, the way I've been feeling lately, I'm gonna take that 20-piece, and I'm only gonna eat like 6 of the 20, and then I'm gonna wrap them up in foil and put them in the oven, like later on.
All right, guys. Next question here.
What's up?
Ira,
hey, what? Okay.
Yep, hot
your
tea.
partner wants to have anal sex tonight.
Is she Puerto
What's
Rican?
the first thought that comes?
I guess it's the first time she's Puerto Rican.
I fucked with a couple Puerto Rican girls, and it just was
So
a
we
consensus
heard.
thing, and I was like, I guess it's a thing. I'm a win in Rome type of guy, as long as it's reasonable. But go ahead.
Well, I mean,
You
you
gave the
answered
first
the-
thought.
right?
That's what your
First thought? She wants it tonight.
Tonight, what was your first thought?
Do you got lube? Because dry
Dry?
booty juice is probably not what's happening. But if we got a little something to put in there, that's what she want. I look, if that's my partner and I'm fucking with her and she's like, I want that. It's not nothing crazy to me. I'm just be like, yo, you know, you got a perfectly good vagina. It's good. But if she's like, no, I want it in the butt, then I'm future that night.
Tori's face is priceless.
I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. It's a finishing move, though. Listen, I'm gonna say
Gotta
this.
be the end.
It has because
Listen,
you're not
any
going back
anal
in after you've been
activity
out.
is a finishing move.
Aha!
unless it's like a toy. If it's a toy, then it's like, yo, you can take this dick and take this in your butt. But if it's my finger
It's a
or
lot of
my
penetration.
penis,
It's a finishing.
that's a finishing move.
That's a lot of
Because
penetration.
it's like we're not, especially if it's even the thumb in the butt. That's a finishing
That's
move.
a finishing move.
Because I can't hold you and do things because now I got booty
booty
juice
Where did you wipe it off?
on my thumb. It's going on your back.
on that back.
It's going on your back. It's going on your back. right by
I quit.
Right
I
by
can't
that,
believe I shared this night. I cannot believe I shared this night of all night.
right by that Mickey Mouse tattoo that you got when you was 18. It's going there.
The tramp stamp.
Most people
Yeah.
get like that.
It's tramp
that
stamp.
Tweety bird.
Yeah. Your
Tweety
little
bird.
heart, whatever you got, your name, whatever you got, your little tramp stamp.
A little tribal art.
The tribal
I
joint.
kind of want to get something on my ankle. I think that'd be cute.
if you get it her full anklet, that would be dope.
That'd be really cute.
Yeah.
I kind of want that now.
Tori Forte,
See,
do you have a fetish? If so, what turns you on about it?
so I definitely would have to say that my fetish is bondage. I like the idea of not being in control because I am pretty much throughout my day. I find myself wanting to be in control and having a schedule for everything because I'm a busy person. So to be tied up and not have control is definitely what's up.
You know, I kind of feel you on that.
Thank you.
However, I have to modify it for me.
And tape
Because
and
She's still
blindfolds.
an extra control freak. So she's like, listen, I want handcuffs, but I need the key.
no. What I was gonna say is I've never done the whole bondage thing, but I prefer for him to be in control. Like I'm submissive when it comes to.
That's
Yeah,
the bond. That's
that's
what
what I'm
she's saying. She's
We don't. You don't have to. I'm just for me in the bedroom sake. I'm not a whole take control. Come here, nigga.
So you're saying I'm the one.
I'm naturally submissive. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. So like I feel you on the submissive part, but I've never tried the bondage, which I'm not against it.
Yeah,
I'm not against
and there are some really cute. There are some really cute little fits that will come with like lace kind of cuffs, so that way it's not like a cuff.
Handcuff, like
Yeah, but it's just like okay, your hands need to be out the way. But no,
But you
I don't
could
want
break
none of
that shit, and
I
then it's like,
want-
damn, I wasted money on that shit.
Yeah,
You broke
no,
that
I
shit.
want real rope, real duct tape,
tear shit up.
real. Will's eyes. Just kidding on the duct tape.
I don't want police cuffs.
Not really.
I want to motherfucking tie you down. Listen, I want to do a whole.
Kidnapping.
This is yes.
Yeah.
I'm with the whole. Listen, and I'm saying this to the viewing audience at the risk of sounding like a creep.
Yep.
I wish
Creep squad.
I want to
Creep
do
squad.
creep squad. I want to do a whole motherfucking rape fantasy, but it's controlled, not a real rape. I don't want to really rape you, but I want to do the fantasy. I'm creeping through. I got the motherfucking the mask shit on. I'm gonna put this motherfucking strap or this knife at you, and you gotta act like, oh shit, please take what you want. And I'll be like, I want pussy. And you be like,
Oh no.
oh
don't
no,
do it.
oh no, just don't hurt me. It's going down. That's some fly shit to me.
I'm not mad at it.
I don't like it.
Chocolate Couch said.
The chocolate couch.
Chocolate Couch said.
As soon as you
So
use
this-
that R word, I was out of there.
This is for either one of you. You want to surprise your partner sexually with a treat. What would that be?
Rape
And
fantasy.
Why?
So
my bad.
mine
Well,
would
it's
be
you, your ass.
so
Really?
mine would be that scene from Soul Food where he walks in the door and it's candles and stuff all over the place. And you don't remember when he got out of jail, he walked in and it was like candles and stuff
Oh,
set
you're
up all
talking
over
about
the
Leo.
where. But instead of sitting at the end of the table, I'd be on the table with like rose petals like all surrounding me, and I'd just be sitting on that thing like hold up.
See,
How can
I'm
you-
dumb all
like
for we
this?
just knock shit off the desk or off the table type stuff. Like all that extra.
Who's cleaning that shit up
knock
though,
all that shit
Nina?
off and
Who's
let's-
cleaning it up? You are. The female's gonna clean that up.
That's fine.
No,
As long as
you
I
got
have
a
a
maid
good
or
time,
something.
like-
I don't- Who
You
got
do
a
it the night
maid?
before Consuela comes over.
Her name is not
Fuck,
Consuela.
racist.
Her name is Lisbeth,
That was Guadalupe.
and she is
that was
valued. She is
I
valued.
said that because I really know a maid named Consuela, and she's the
racist. That was
shit.
Maria.
I'm just saying, like I like some coming.
Oh
like,
my
on the
gosh,
table,
good night.
just knock all the shit off the table. Type stuff, like,
It's
getting
getting hot
canceled.
in here.
Or is it?
It's getting no, like I'm
All right.
for real.
It's getting lukewarm, apparently. That's what
So-
the ladies are
it's
saying.
getting room temperature.
It's getting hot up in here.
It's getting
We're
temperature.
almost done. It's gonna be the last question.
Okay.
All right, let's
Okay,
go.
Will.
Let's get it. 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 Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle-
Describe
Let it
how you like to receive oral sex.
Often.
Oh, I thought it was for me. It's for you.
You were
Um,
included.
how do I like to receive oral sex?
Often.
Honestly,
Every day.
Often and aggressive.
Aggressive?
Yeah. Like 2 hands, whole lot of spit, smack yourself in the face.
Oh, okay.
I want
aggressive.
often and aggressive, goddamn it.
No, I want to be like in a perfect world on my back, and you are pretending that it is a soft serve ice cream cone from McDonald's.
Just
I like Sundays. Fuck the cone.
the whole head.
So you
back
want
thing
nuts
just
on it?
Don't do it for me. I need to be comfortable.
Pause.
I'm just saying that's what
No.
a Sunday has.
No. Sunday, no nuts. I'm allergic to nuts. I like give me the Sunday. No, because I gotta bite the cone. I just want to.
No, I didn't say anything about eating the cone.
No, don't bite.
I'm not gonna eat the cone.
Fine, soft serve
Want a
from
cone.
McDonald's.
No
Cone
cone.
gets women
No
out.
cone.
All cream.
In a
All cream
cone.
needs for biting.
All cream.
All cream, no cone.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
When the cone gets
All
women
right.
out, there's no need for biting.
I need a little. Listen,
It's okay. Let that cone get
Just
I
soggy.
want this.
spit
Look.
on me.
Look.
That's the only thing I ask. Don't
I'm
spit.
trying
Spit
to listen.
on it. I want to spit
Do
on
not.
it.
I can't.
I like that.
That's disgusting.
Oh my!
What?
Make it glisten.
To spit on
Sorry.
it?
Listen.
Sorry.
Like a motherfucker.
Oh, I spit on that pussy too.
So
Spit on it, make it
but
motherfucker
especially
glisten.
females.
There's a difference.
Listen,
between
I want a
just
girl to
sitting
look me in the eyes and
but
loud.
even you kind of you salivate your own mouth.
That's
You don't-
different,
you're
but
not
like
gonna-
for you to
don't-
just
don't like
like
to spit.
pause and just
You don't
drop
want
spit.
me. You don't want to do the
Don't
spit on the coochie.
Don't spit on me.
Spit all over this dick.
Sorry, I've been drinking.
Slop on my knob like corn on the
But it
cob.
should be-
Check in with
if
me
she's into
and
it,
do
it
your
should
job.
just be wet and ready and just.
Wait,
So
it
it's
don't
talking
matter.
about
I
some-
still,
I'm talking about I see the spit like.
yeah,
drop
I'm
from
trying to
the-
be
I-
nastiness.
Don't spit on me.
no. I feel like if there's something
I like
down there
porn
for
sex.
you.
So let me tell you that WAP song. If y'all were my Facebook friends, you know those lyrics were every day. It's a lyric on that song.
Yeah.
Until she said "spit in my mouth,"
Well,
I was like, "Sis."
I mean, like, wait.
She said, "What?"
Well,
I
wait.
was like,
Think
"Sis,
about it.
now you're doing too
Pause.
much."
No, wait. 'Cause I feel like that's one of those things that you definitely. That's a
It's a
level.
control situation.
That
Don't
no,
spit on me.
that is a you are me and you are exclusive move. I feel like that's an exclusive move.
The spit in my mouth.
Spit in my mouth.
What about the rest of it?
I mean, because technically you spit in your mouths, you spit in each other's mouths every time.
Every
you
time
kiss.
you kiss.
It is the.
I mean, yeah,
We're
I'm
not talking
don't
about a
have-
loogie,
don't-
Nina.
Yeah, don't
then
heck
it
no
drips
loogie.
down, and the spit is coming
Listen,
down.
I don't care. You can spit all over my dick though. That's 1,000%.
I'm not
certain.
gonna
It's
be
the
mad about-
watching porn and they spit on the.
Listen,
just
I want
can't.
nasty,
Don't.
disgusting. We can't. I want to listen. When I look over at you, I want to be like,
This motherfucker.
What's your name again?
um,
I'm just saying, like, as long as there's not sweat dripping on me when we get done, I feel like after everything that's just happened and has been discussed, you are going to get.
Don't get me
a
wrong, because the
standing
sweat dropping
ovation.
on me too was an issue. But I'd rather you sweat on
If I
me
have
than
to
to
die-
spit
if
on
I
me.
have to die- no, I'm sorry. I would rather you spit on me than sweat on me.
No, you can sweat because the sweat, if it's just, as long as it's not in my eyes. I mean,
shit.
Right.
It'll
Because
run down.
Sweat
I'm not gonna let it
means-
drip on you. I'm gonna wipe my brow
Sweat
first.
means you just do it, but
Doing the
I
fuck
just
this.
find
This motherfucking conversation.
Please don't sweat.
if
on
you
me.
spit on me, we fighting. Bitch,
Please
get
don't-
up.
Please
Ow.
don't sweat
You
on me.
Spit
Spit If
on
you-
anything. What about
if
on
you
your vagina, your titties? You can't. Nobody
Don't
can spit on you
my,
nowhere.
My boobies. What
Don't
for
spit on
what?
me.
What is that? What is
I'm
that?
just saying in
That
general,
made me-
just what's the spit.
Don't spit on me.
Put your tongue back in your mouth, Will.
That was so-
Sorry, he got curious. Sorry.
Got a little
that was
curious over there.
ridiculous. You're
Don't
like
spit
fucking
on me.
Clifford, you
I
weirdo.
want to spit
Don't
Ladies
spit
and
on
gentlemen,
me.
thank you
Don't
for
hit
tuning
me.
in.
So tell me why you.
Listen, it's been another
say
glorious, luxurious
What
episode of the Questions That Need Answers show.
Questions.
And guess what?
What?
You motherfuckers stuck around for these motherfucking answers, and for that, we love you.
We love you.
Let's see who gets a t-shirt today.
Oh, what was that one comment I really liked? That distantly.
Yeah.
I like.
Sherry gets a t-shirt for
Yes,
It's
Sherry.
Me. I don't fuck with barely anyone. I got 3 friends, and I'm
distantly consistent.
So Sherry gets a shirt for that. And check it out, y'all. We love y'all.
Y'all
We
will never get these shirts.
appreciate you.
Never get your shirts.
Listen,
Never get these shirts.
listen,
These shirts don't exist.
I want to say this to most of y'all. Your mama raised you right, and for that, I love
To
you.
most of you.
Because some of y'all didn't have no mamas in your life. So I don't want to alienate those people. That's why I said that.
Shout out to Belinda. Thank you. I love you, Mama.
Belinda.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, since we're, I don't know if I should
Belinda.
shout out to my mom on this show.
This is my mama's birthday month.
No,
Shout out
because
to
then if I
Belinda.
say
I'm gonna
it, someone
shout out
might
my
tag
mama.
her in
Shout
the
out to
show.
the
No,
late,
I want the props.
great Deborah Coleman. Because
Yes,
if
Deb.
it wasn't for her, I wouldn't motherfucking be here.
Yeah, Deb.
And she was a fucking awesome person.
Yes.
Sometimes I felt like, Mom, what are you doing? But my mom was a fucking awesome person.
Rest in peace, Angel Deb.
And I love her, and I love everybody who was touched by her in any way, man, because I've seen so much beautiful stuff. I'm gonna say this, and this is not even an emotional thing, but
Kind of.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Everybody, if your people are still here, man, make sure you show them love and appreciation.
Facts.
Because once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
So show your people love and appreciation. Sometimes I know parents and all that might get on your nerves, but I'm telling you, you only get one. So show them love and appreciation. Plus, like I said, I seen so much beauty when my mother passed. Like all the people that she touched, it was a beautiful thing. So just know that we're here. We're all here for a purpose, man. It's all love.
Amen.
And beautiful energy. It's all energy. Bottom line. So
Bring the sage.
yeah, bring the sage so we can purify the situation. But it's all love and the beautifulness. And I'm gonna say this: this room is filled with love, and Will's here, but it's still all love. Okay, I just want to point that out.
You're
What a
still a king of
beautiful
mine, sir.
chocolate man.
I knew he was gonna finish strong. I knew he was gonna finish strong. He went high,
He
even
said-
when I went low,
But
and I
you
gotta
know
give him
how-
props for that.
You know how the calm one always has the feisty partner?
Yeah.
Not too much.
Oh.
Not too much.
So y'all good cop back cover over this bitch?
Not too much.
You know what?
I love the chocolate couch.
Fuck the chocolate couch. I
Okay,
love
back to
y'all.
our new segment
And guess
of the
what?
show.
What?
Peace and we out.
We out.